Okay. Should now be able to hear me. To make the same error every single time, without fail. Am I live? Can people hear me? Can people see me? Yada 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 yada. Oh. It's gonna be a late night, folks. Let me know how the sound balances as well. This would be a good time to change things up if need be. I'm gonna do the frame quiz. Too much Thescalosaurus. Too much. I think I know what that is. I was wrong. Sound good? I should drown out everybody else, basically. Insane, that is an insane opinion, generally speaking. I don't trust you, Hugo, I'm sorry. Crazy, I didn't choose when the stream takes place, I'm afraid. It's not really up to me. I don't make the rules. I'm good, man. How you doing? Well, I say that. My sleep has been so good lately. I've been, up at 6, 7 a.m. consistently for a little while, at the very least. And I was excited to keep that going. Ready for Christmas and such. And then the Game Awards begins at midnight. So it's all downhill from here, basically. It's worth knowing, I don't expect a full trailer. If something happens tonight, right, there's two options for Evolution. There's still Jurassic Park Survival knocking around as well, obviously. If Evolution 3 isn't announced tonight, Frontier are doing a Frontier Direct, and it's a pre-recorded. They're not doing it live. They've done a pre-recorded Frontier Direct later on this month, in December. If it's not then, when else are they going to announce it? That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Now, when else can it be announced? It's about the right time frame. The thing is, there's a leaks and rumors sort of subreddit I follow for gaming, and nobody has mentioned. There's been no mention of Evolution 3 whatsoever. Now, it's not the kind of game that would, people are talking about like GTA and The Witcher and Death Stranding and all these big games. So it's not the kind of game people would care about. But I'd expect to have seen some mention of it. I haven't seen anything. It just makes me a little bit cautious. Not excited for Rebirth. I am tentatively optimistic. Let's go with that. Yeah, there's no... What other big stages though? What else? There's nothing else coming. No, I don't think they'll link it that directly with the film. I mean, they could do. I never really see... I mean, you do see games advertised. It wouldn't be the worst idea, to have it as like a pre-roll advert for the film itself. But that's the kind of thing that requires an insane marketing budget, and Frontier is just not that big a company. Then again, it's Universal that have registered the domains for Evolution 3, so... maybe. Have you seen the Game of the Year contenders this year? They're terrible. It's like 3 anime games, Elden Ring DLC, and something else I didn't care about. Awful. Indiana Jones should be up there, honestly. Indiana Jones is really good. I've been playing it for the second channel. It's a lot of fun. My desk is so dusty, I only notice when I do these videos. Starts in 9.5 minutes, folks. I think Black Myth Wukong is the other option. I think Black Myth probably wins as well. Nobody knows how long it is out. We are not psychic, I'm afraid. I wish I was. I'm trying to think. What else has come out this year? I'm surprised that Astrobot wasn't nominated. I haven't played it, but people hype it up. Metaphor wasn't nominated. Balatro could have been nominated, honestly. It's that Balatro is fantastic. It's been a weak year, honestly. I've enjoyed it because I don't care that much. I like my smaller weird games in a way, but it's been a pretty weak year for video games, I would suggest. Looking at this. I think Indiana Jones would have been nominated if it didn't come out like last week. Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 is probably my favourite game of the year. Alan Wake was last year, right? Because I remember having this conversation during last year's Game Awards that I thought Alan Wake 2 should win a Game of the Year. We didn't play it for a while. Seven minutes 50. Do you often go home and visit the Avman? No, I haven't been back to the Avman in a very long time. I'm gonna go in 2025. No, Astrobot wasn't nominated. It's not in the top 5 anyway. I don't really care what wins it, to be honest. I'll tell you the 5 nominees for Game of the Year. Bear with me. Oh, Metaphor was. Oh wait, no, it's not. There's only 5. I swear there's only 5 that got through to the. Oh no, there's 6. Astrobot was nominated. I was wrong. I was wrong in general. And Balatro was nominated as well. Okay, so the 6 nominated for Game of the Year are Astrobot, Balatro, Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, Black Myth Wukong, Rebirth, and Metaphor. I swear I saw it. It was like. It was some gacha games. But no, I mean, that's not it's not a terrible list. I really like Balatro. Best movie I've watched recently. Well, the highest rated one was Alan Sunshine. Yeah, Primal War. It might be good. It's not just poker. It's poker. It's crazy poker. I'm not. I mean, I dabble in poker anyway, but it's crazy poker. I'm surprised Space Marine 2 didn't get in there. It was very popular. I think Space Marine 2 is the game I've played most this year. I have like the 2024 releases. I'm on about 90 hours now. It's not Eldritch, it's a roguelite. It's like Slay the Spire, etc., but poker. It's really good. I'll play Paleo Pines if it updates. There is talk. They've struggled a little bit. They need money, basically. So they're talking about crowdfunding, like an expansion pack and stuff like that. And obviously I'll cover it if that happens. 5 minutes 15. Don't go raid Beaver Stream. Don't be a dick. It's not a cool thing to do. Well, it depends on what you mean by raiding. In a negative way, sure. How do you get 90 hours a game with 5-hour campaign? Because it's multiplayer, dummy. The multiplayer is a lot of fun. new operation just came out this week. 8 of them then. It's a lot of fun to just pick up and play. Unfortunately, I've already maxed out my favourite class, but they're adding prestiging next year at some point. Yeah, Dave the Diver's updated with a few things. I've still not played the Godzilla update, actually. You can't get it anymore, as it happens. Biggest feature you would mainly want in Evolution 3? If I had to ask for like one, if I could just choose one feature, I don't care about baby dinosaurs as much as everyone else cares about baby dinosaurs, I would suggest. I know, but we're on Twitch. There's 8 missions in the multiplayer, and you replay them. I don't. It's like a map, you know. It's like saying Counter-Strike has no campaign. How can people play it? Or Dota. It's like saying Dota only has one map. How can you play it? And I've got 2,000 hours in Dota 2. Helldivers 2 fell off so hard though in like popularity, so it's not that surprising. Anyways, what would I choose as a feature? Probably proper aquatics. If I could get like a proper water system and a proper land to water traversal, I think that opens up so many doors for species and stuff like that. Everything's dusty. I never played Marvel Rivals. Not really my thing. I only tend to pick like 1 or 2 multiplayer games at a time. So I've got Space Marine 2. Just picked up Path of Exile 2 as well, although I haven't fallen in love with it quite yet, must be said. Favourite class? I mean Bulwark, although I've started to really like Vanguard. Yeah, 2,000 hours is not even that much, honestly. I know people with well over 10,000. I'd like another JP Retro collection, although I've got to say they didn't do a great job with the last one. I am gonna finish Dragon Age, yeah. And I might play Wilds, yeah, it's on my list. We'll see. Avowed comes out pretty early next year, so it's always about balance. I'm gonna play Indiana Jones. I've done about 5 hours on that. I'm still finishing. There's like 45 episodes left plus on Inquisition at the moment on Dragon Age, so there's a while to go. Yeah, I don't deny that Helldivers has like it's now got a steady community. The point is it doesn't really have that like public swell behind it anymore like it used to. I think if the Game Awards was 8 months ago, Helldivers 2 probably would have been there. I'm good, man, how you doing? I haven't played Wukong. The narrative around Wukong annoyed me so much that I just stayed away from it. I don't expect Jurassic Park Survival to overlap with the films or Evolution 3. I'd expect Jurassic Park Survival to be like a winter release next year. I suspect it's probably... I mean, look, ask me after the awards. If we don't see it today, I would say with pretty certainty Survival is at least a year... Well, like nearly a year away. I haven't finished Inquisition. I'm on the DLC though. I finished the main game. I'm just working through the Descent at the moment, and then I got distracted by Indiana Jones. I think I'm like 40 episodes ahead. Do we need anything other than William H. Macy? Hellblade 2? Maybe. I've got so much I want to play, and I keep finding all these weird games that I want to try out as well, so... Anyways, I'm just gonna... Yeah, there we go. Oh, I've lost you. Numpties. Oh, bear with me. This is really difficult for me to... Did I do it? I'm big brain. Yeah, just the idea, oh, Black Myth Wukong is anti-woke and all this nonsense, and everyone's like, oh, look how well it's done because of it and stuff like that. And it's like, no, it's done well because it's huge in China. I'm not denying it's a great game, by the way. It might well be, I haven't played it. It's always go woke, go broke, unless the game happens to do well, in which case we'll make up, and it's just like Baldur's Gate 3 is the wokest game in human history. And everyone's like, go woke, go broke. I'm like, no, well, how does that coalesce? No, I have to listen to Jeff Keighley. I do like popular video game. You're not Jeff.
What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and welcome
Sydney
to the
Goodman.
2024 Game
Right,
Awards
can you hear me?
Opening Act
above Sydney Goodman. That's the important thing, because I'm going to talk over every game that isn't Jurassic related, just so you're aware.
I promise you, we are more than a pre-show. We are the extension of a program so packed that we need to start it early.
I didn't know there was a pre-show.
We are coming to you.
Man, I'm going to be awake so
live
late.
from Peacock
Jesus
Theater
Christ.
in Los Angeles to celebrate the best
I'm not ready
in
for
gaming
this.
of the past year. With special performances from Snoop Dogg, 21 Pilots,
Snoop Dogg.
surprise guests, and world premieres that will blow your
E3
mind,
was
including
purer.
Mafia
You know,
Old
E3 was
Country,
just
Borderlands 4, and more.
games.
In fact,
This is
I
getting
have one ready
it's trying to
roll right
legitimize
now.
games as an
And
art
it's a
form,
very
and it annoys
special
me.
one to kick off our 10th anniversary.
You're not a dinosaur game. To be fair, if Evolution 3 is going to be announced, it's probably during this initial half an hour, because do they have a budget to release during the main show? I don't know. I never really got into 21 Pilots. They do one song I like, and it's a cover. And it's a cover of the Elvis Presley song. You know the one. God, I should have had some drinks. I do have a bottle of rum on my counter. I just get hammered instead. E3 was, I don't know, it's too long and it's too media focused. If they'd opened it up a little bit more, maybe it would have been alright. It's 12:30, half midnight. Everyone excited to see like 20,000 anime games. Yeah. Because that's not what woke means. That is literally not what woke means. Okay, just because it's been corrupted by silly people doesn't mean it changes. I'll do a drunk stream next year. I'll start doing it a little bit more regularly. Bring back alcohol-fueled gaming. How loud is this, by the way? Because it's very loud for me. Wait. Ninja Gaiden. I'm on board with a Ninja Gaiden game. That's the first Ninja Gaiden game in ages.
There it is, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound coming
Gaiden?
in summer 2025. It's the new title from
Gaiden?
W, the publisher behind Streets of Rage 4 and TMNT Shredder's Revenge. That announcement
Shredder's
makes a
Revenge was really
killer
good, actually.
segue into our first award category tonight, Best Fighting Game. Here are the nominees.
Look at these games that have been
Dragon Ball
shunted
Sparking Zero,
into the first half hour.
Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising.
Alright.
Marvel
Didn't the
vs.
multiverse
Capcom
just come back?
Collection, Arcade Classics.
I think Tekken 8 will take this,
Multiverses.
if I had to guess. I'm just going to
And
guess.
Tekken
Based on
8.
no knowledge.
The Game Award goes to... Oh, look at that.
Tekken 8?
Tekken 8.
Alright, I'm 1 for 1, I'm just saying. That man's my hero.
Thank you to all gaming community and Tekken community, and thank you to my development team and marketing team in all regions. And we will continue to update and improve Tekken 8. So
Knowledge about what?
stay tuned and don't ask me for. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Poor best fighting
And
game.
now, a new kind of cozy game that is unlike anything you've played before.
Oh, the prediction for this show, by the way. Cozy games, anime games will form about 80% of things we see. If not more. Although, again, this is a show I'm expecting... I'm hoping for Witcher 4. Witcher 4 would be a really cool reveal.
On the road, I've been away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home.
Can't leave the guitar. Why you? But you can't put the guitar. Don't like that as a place for the guitar. That's no. Is that better? I'm just gonna shuffle around a lot.
I'm there before the setting sun, for you to fall into my arms. The place I call
I'm also sick of the phrase cozy game. Although I've just added a cozy game playlist to my Vagrant channel. I do like packing things. I do like cars. The arms are freaking me out though. Like it looks okay, and then the arms go.
On the floor lies a tome covered in blood.
It's a Slay the Spire.
Top ways to conquer the spire.
Oh, my beloved.
This manuscript suspicious because it's covered in blood. You read the book, covering your hands in blood.
People will say this looks bad. People are wrong. Slay the Spire is awesome. Although I'll admit Slay the Spire is not a visually impressive game, but it is awesome. Curious how they mix it up for the sequel. It's got a little hand friend. Big hand friend. Nah, I'm gonna put hundreds of hours into this game, I'll tell you that right now. Ironclad, silent. Okay. Really? No, there's at least 3 in certain classes. For what it's worth, I'm also not hyped for GTA, but I didn't play GTA 5, I didn't play GTA 4. I don't really care about GTA. And yeah, Inscription's on my list. You cheeky bastards.
That was the first look at the gameplay of Slay the Spire 2. I'm thrilled because
Did
there's a
Scan
new Slay the
Command 2
Spire,
come out?
but also terrified because I just got over my crippling addiction.
I don't like the art style, but it works really well on
Excitement
iPad.
continues. Anyway, after the show, be sure to head over to TikTok and share your best gaming highlights from 2024 with hashtag.
We're settling in for a long night tonight. This is the pre-show. The actual show doesn't start till 1 a.m.
VR AR game, and the nominees are Arizona Sunshine Remake,
What do I think will take this? Probably Asgard's Wrath 2, I'd guess.
Batman Arkham Shadow, Metal Hellsinger VR, and Metro Awakening.
I didn't hear great
The
things
Game
about
Award
Awakening.
goes to Batman Arkham Shadow.
That was going to be my other choice. Should have gone for it. I'm 1 for 2 already. I've ruined my streak. 2 in.
I just want to accept this award on behalf of my
This
colleagues
is the pre-show.
at Camouflage. You guys did some of the best work of your careers, and I have a feeling that the best is yet to come. To our the company,
Le Bateau Man.
It's been a great place to work, and for Oculus Studios, all the support that you provided to us to help us get the game over the line.
Hadley, it's funny you mentioned that. I was looking at
that developed the incredible Asgard's Wrath 2. That was a big.
What was I looking at? Oh, I was looking at Christmas presents earlier today. I was looking at like just like little card games and board games, just things we can play as a family and that I can give to my sister as like a little bonus gift. I got her like a really big present for Christmas / birthday, so she doesn't get anything else really. But I thought I'll get her like a little party game kind of thing. And the amount of them that I looked at, and it had like a logo saying TikTok 10 million views. I'm like, why the hell would I care? Why on earth would I care about that?
Thank you for what you brought to our game.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
I mean, this is just the pre-show.
Since 2018, the TGA Global Gaming Citizen Program has recognized individuals doing their part to better the world through games.
I'm tired
This
already,
year's
folks.
recipient makes games that protect
I've had like
climate change.
uppers.
Here's
I'm
the
still
story
shattered.
of Laura Carter,
And caffeine.
CEO and founder
I should have
of Trees
taken it
Music.
later. Maybe I can triple. I'm probably gonna triple. I don't care about
Worked
this.
in games for the best part of 20 years. PlayStation, Disney, Us2 Games, Square Enix. I loved working there.
You like
I loved
Big and
working
Uncle?
on such massive games,
Yeah.
but I actually had a sense
It's
of
fine.
guilt.
Doesn't really affect my day-to-day, if I'm being honest. My sister's pregnant again, by the way, so I'm gonna be an uncle 3 times over. My younger sister is having a kid and is engaged.
Difference in the world.
So,
Nice true.
what am I doing with my life?
We're less than 20 years away from climate.
Yeah, maybe I can just sleep.
And for me, that's incredibly scary, both for our
England
future,
mentioned.
but for my
Woo!
children's future. It struck me that there was such an opportunity to use these games.
See, I don't think
hundreds of
Frontier
millions of
would have the
people to create awareness
budget
about what's
to
happening
advertise
in
during the
world.
main show. But Universal
So when
might.
you play Omni Valley, you're restoring,
And given
saving, and
how
making
this game is tying in
And
more
as
with the
you're playing,
film,
you're actually collecting tree tokens to plant a real tree. Our players together have
Yeah.
planted over 1.6 million trees now.
maybe.
But it's amazing to know that together.
We know that Universal are the
are
ones who
making
set up the
a real
websites this
difference.
time around. It's been a while, hasn't it? Hey, Dave's back. I don't think we have video games in England. We're still using cart and horses, aren't we? watching black and white TVs. Oh no, we just got Pong, sorry. It's gonna be a full-on expansion, maybe? Dave the Diver's pretty good. In the jungle. Late. Oh, so far away though.
Welcome back to the Game Awards opening.
Enough time for me to play the DLCs I haven't played though.
Down to the big show with
It's gotta be
more world premieres and awards.
river
In fact,
fish,
the
piranhas
Game
and stuff,
Awards
right?
brings so many different
And then maybe
gaming
crocodiles and stuff like that as well.
together to celebrate.
People do eat
If you
crocodile.
want to see everything State Farm is doing in gaming, head to their website right now at statefarm.com/gaming because
The
like
State
its
Farm
neighbor,
logo really
State
annoys me.
Farm
Why is it
here.
eggs? Why is it just a
And
stack of
now
eggs?
we have our next
Why is that
world
relevant?
premiere from the legendary creator of Deus Ex, Warren Spector.
You say you can't dive in a
This
jungle,
is
but-
Thick as Thieves.
What's a diving game? Endless Ocean has a jungle section, to be fair. Yeah, the Godzilla DLC, basically you can still play it now, obviously, but you had to download it before mid-November or something like that.
Nice of you to turn up.
Oh, the McEwen estate. This one's always fun.
You're not the only one who thinks so.
I don't think Harry Hill was ever good, to be honest. Very excited to play Dishonored again.
Best to stay nice and quiet. But keep your wits about you.
Eggs. Eggs. Alright, I'm gonna take it back. Cozy games,
Corner.
anime games, eggs. That's the theme of today.
Things could go many different ways.
It's
Because like I say,
is this a multiplayer heist kind of game? I can see that being interesting. It's not my kind of thing, but
Love it. Cannot wait to get that on my wish list. Okay, next
least
up
that-
are
yeah.
our 3 esports categories. The first is Best Esports Game presented by Old Spice. And the nominees are Counter-Strike 2,
doesn't League of Legends basically
Dota
always win
2,
this? Also, what the hell is
League of
Mobile
Legends,
Legends Bang Bang?
Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Valorant.
I think League of Legends
The Game
basically
Award
always wins
goes
this
to
one.
League of Legends.
What can I say?
Next up, for Best Esports Athlete, the nominees are 3-3, Alexi B, Shoot,
Only one I know though is Faker.
Zaiwu, and Kong Kong. The Game Award goes to Faker.
Come on,
And
free for free,
finally,
baby.
for Best Esports Team, the nominees are
Okay, I don't know any of these
Billy
except
Gaming,
I know Navi, T1, and
Gen G,
Liquid.
Navi, T1, and
Navi
Liquid.
versus
The Game
Alliance.
Award goes to
Navi.
T1.
Nah. Less chance on that one, must be said.
Congratulations to all the winners of our esports categories. All right, the Game Awards opening act presented by State Farm is moving forward as we reveal 2 more world premieres.
I
This
play
first
games
one is
professionally,
an
technically.
alternate take on a legendary series from
Oh.
Bandai Namco.
Am I a game athlete? I mean, I'm an athlete because I lift things, but other than that. Prototype? No, this is not Prototype. Where's Prototype 3, goddammit? I'm already not into this. Is this Pac-Man? This is Pac-Man, isn't it? Emo Pac-Man. Pac-Emo. I do crush things professionally. sort of. I lifted today actually. Oh, it was hard work today. Let me tell you that much. I kind of took like a 2 week. I had a really rough like 2-3 weeks, diet wise, lifting wise. Everything was a bit of a disaster. And I got back to it last Wednesday, so I'm still in the every muscle is crying kind of stage of lifting. I'll be fine by my next workout day, which is Sunday, but today was painful a lot. I will also be a sad lady if we don't get it tonight. They have to announce it at some point. At some point the game will exist, you know? Let's say Netflix at the bottom. I haven't seen Secret Level yet.
Gaming legend Yu Suzuki, known for Virtua Fighter and Shenmue. Our next award is one of my favorites.
You need to specify
It showcases thought-provoking
a
games
lift.
with a positive social message. Here are the nominees.
Because in some lifts I lift
Closer to
17
Distance.
kilos, and some it's 150 kilos.
Indica. Neva. Life is Strange Double Exposure. Senua's
Again,
Saga
I've only
Volume 2.
genuinely only heard of 2 of these.
Tales of Kinzera.
I'm gonna go
Now.
Life is Strange. I don't think Senua's Saga really made much of a dent,
Goes to-
unfortunately.
Neva.
Never would have got it. I think I'm 4 for 7 at the moment.
Well, it is such an honor to receive this award.
Jurassic Park
Well, first I would like to thank
Survival got announced, Jurassic World
basically
Evolution
everyone
3
who
got
voted
announced,
for us.
Jurassic World Evolution 4 got
This award
announced,
belongs to
Jurassic
the
World
entire
Survival got
Nomad
announced.
Studio, Berlinese, our friends and family, and basically everyone who helped us to
Let's
bring
go,
it to life.
Hellblade, let's go.
I would like to thank as well Devolver Digital. They were the first one. They believed in us since the beginning, and they gave us
Deadlift,
the opportunity
150
to
kilograms.
make 2 wonderful games. I'm
The
looking
problem
forward
with
to
deadlift
making
is
many more
not
in the future.
the weight,
finally, I would
it's
like to
grip
thank
at the
the
moment, so I'm
players.
reverse gripping at the moment.
It's
I'm really
amazing to see
determined
how
not to
our
use a
story
belt
resonates
or
with them.
gloves
And
until
we
like
love to
200
see how they
kilograms.
enjoy our
So
games,
it's a
so
bit of a
thank
wall at
you
the
so
moment, but I'll
much.
go through it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And now, another cozy
So what,
game, and to
330
introduce it
pounds,
is
something
someone
like that.
who knows a thing or two about them. Cozy K.
Cozy game.
Thanks, Sydney. Hey, Game Awards. I'm really excited
Just
to share
saying.
one of my most anticipated cozy games with you. Tales of the Shire. There's so much to marvel at in the Shire. I love how it feels like I'm inside the books. I love spending endless hours in
Coke
my
Zero.
IRL garden,
Hop.
and this game captures that feeling so well.
She's got a very nice webcam setup, I'll give her that much.
And then inside, it gets
It's worth
really
noting, by the
cozy.
way, folks, this is still
You
the
can do a
pre-show for
ton
another
of
12 minutes.
decorating in your own style.
The actual show
You
doesn't
can
start
really
for 12-minute show.
customize every nook and cranny.
The proper show.
Now I'll hop inside the kitchen and start cooking.
Oh, is it? The sort of sequel? Oh, okay. Because Gris, I've heard really good things about Gris. It's on my list, actually.
Time to eat.
You know what really annoys me about those Lord of the Rings games? It's like Mines of Moria. They're just taking popular genre and just skinning it with Lord of the Rings. There's nothing Lord of the Rings about this. It just isn't. It's just short people in greenhouses. That's it. That's the only thing that makes it Lord of the Rings. Exactly, Gecko. Exactly. You do not deadlift 350 kilograms, Al. There is zero doubt in my mind. Literally zero doubt in my mind. Yeah, the con game kind of sucked, folks, I'm afraid. I don't have to tell you. I've been wanting to play the Two Towers game on the PS2 again. Or the PS1. PS2. It was a fantastic game. Every game is Jurassic World Evolution 3 until Al, no you don't, stop lying. I guarantee you do not deadlift anywhere near 350 kilograms. Zero doubt in my mind. Hop, you're misinterpreting what I mean. I mean, I have zero doubt in my mind. I am convinced in my conviction that he doesn't. Not that I doubt it. It's 100 doubt, but no doubt in my conviction of doubt. You know what I mean?
Okay. You know where we're going.
Did someone say something about Oh no, sorry, not that King Kong game. Obviously, the Monsterverse game. It was okay.
Came in from behind.
I played like 6 hours of Sun and Bone, by the way. I was gonna do a full playthrough of Sun and Bone, and I could not get through the game. It was so bad. It was so bad. I just could not get all the way through it.
Die trying.
Not sure how to respond to that one.
Welcome back to the Game Awards.
If you want to see all the dinosaur games, I will have something for you relatively soon.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
You're just lying, and I just stop. Please stop. It's annoying me.
Stacked this year. Let's hear it for the
350 kilogram is like
of the Game
competing professional level. It's not something you just casually do because you're Scottish, for fuck's sake.
But until then, enough. I'm kidding.
Sun and Bone came out and made no dent whatsoever. It's so bad. It's so bad.
With our next award, Innovation in Accessibility. These nominees have all made strides to make their games as playable as possible by as many gamers as possible, and they are. Call of Duty,
I would like to do Twitch again. The only reason I've not been doing Twitch, if I'm honest, is because I wasn't ready for the... Veilguard will probably win this, by the way. It's worth noting.
Prince of Persia,
Veilguard's my guess.
Crown, and Star Wars Outlaws. The Game Award goes to
We'll probably go back on Twitch next year. I am...
Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown.
Surprised. I've already been playing the Indiana game, Hop. It'll be on the channel Christmas Eve, I think it is.
Truly honored to receive this award, as from the beginning of the project.
Or Christmas Eve. It's Christmas time. It's after Tartaruski's over.
And it proves that accessibility doesn't dilute, but rather reinforce the core of the game. More players enjoy the thrill of expression.
Why are people ragging on Outlaws for this? It's not about quality, folks. It's just accessibility. It's like color blindness options and stuff like that.
Passion project made by an incredible team. Big congratulations to the team. I know you're watching from Montpellier. Félicitations l'équipe. And
Nola, you don't know who you're talking about, believe me.
Us, Ubisoft, Global Accessibility Team, Jan.
What do you mean from? I mean, I lived in Manchester. Does that count?
Thank you.
Congratulations. And now it's the next game from Pugstorm, the Swedish team behind the indie hit Core Keeper.
Or also behind Jurassic World Evolution 3, maybe. No, it's accessibility, like accessibility to people with disabilities and stuff like that. Hop, shut up. What are you talking about? Sweden mentioned? Woo! Isle of Man's never gonna get mentioned, man. Core Keeper's pretty good though. Core Keeper, yeah, not Core Keeper. My Core Keeper's alright. I'm just watching you, Enola, I'm sorry. Witcher 4 is rumored to appear.
Perfect way to get into our next award.
It's 5 minutes till the main show.
Here are your nominees. Astrobot.
Astrobot's gonna smash this. Surely.
Princess Peach Showtime. Super Mario Party Jamboree. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And The Plucky Squire. Wow, a lot of us are excited about Best Family Game. The Game Award goes to Astrobot.
Thank you so much. It's
Nobody
a massive
knows,
honor
Michael.
for us to be
Nobody
getting,
knows.
the Family Game Award, because something we've been working hard on for many, many years at Team Asobi.
I don't know if we have a lower chance during the main show. I mean, during Summer Games
Japan,
Fest.
all 65 of you, thank you so much. It's your heart
Didn't
and soul
Evolution
that
2
wins
get
this
announced during
game.
some
We're really
Evolution
trying
2 got
to
announced during Summer Game Fest,
people spaces.
and it got announced during the
So
main
this is
show.
ready for you. Thank you so much. You know, making a family game is important.
And it's
because
by Jeff
it's
Keighley, and it's
reforming the first gaming
probably the
memories
second
of
tier
people. We
game
all have first gaming
announcement
memories,
of the
right?
year.
And so it's both a privilege, big responsibility as well, but it's one we take very much at heart.
Especially every night, mate.
So this award, you know, it's for the kids and the parents out there. We love you very much. Thank you.
The
very
award
much.
is cool. I'll give it that much. The award's pretty cool. It's basically an Oscar, but like gamified.
Okay.
We'll win
the
one, Hugo.
theater
Let's make
is
a
filling
let's make a
up.
game.
Like I can see heads all the way back there.
We're gonna
The
win a game
energy
award.
is huge with our main show only minutes away. But I still have 2 more world premieres for you. First up, a new and very unexpected game from a studio that was nominated for 3 awards at the Game Awards 2022.
I was about to say, is this a football game? Okay, interesting this direction after Sifu. Sifu. Yeah, I'm not expecting Goldblum this time. There's been no rumours about Scarlett Johansson showing up though. Maybe they're trying to be like, This is a weird choice. I don't know. This is a strange choice. Who are you trying to appeal to with this? I don't get this at all. This feels really weird to me. Oh, Sifu guy. I feel like that's gonna flop hard, I've got to be honest.
Okay.
And I'm a
Would
big
you
football
believe me
fan.
if I said I
I
only
watch football
have
basically
one
every day.
more incredible world premiere for you. Get ready to have all your senses overloaded
Yeah.
in the best way.
Bailey's
possible.
eye candy, Johansson's eye candy. It's eye candy
This
everywhere.
Is Solasta 2.
The problem is with football games, you're competing against juggernauts already. You've got FIFA, and you've got, well, it's not FIFA anymore, is it? But you've got FC, whatever, and you've got PES, and they're established for decades. So the chance of something else coming in just doesn't feel high to me, and it doesn't look like it does enough. Like Rocket League is kind of football, but it's more bonkers. That just looks like football in fancy environments. It looks pretty, but
Not thousands.
I don't think that's enough. I don't see that doing more. That would be a cool idea, Maury. I like that idea. I'd like to see more cross-species interaction like that. More like... They've kind of started doing that more with 2, obviously, with the feeder animations and stuff like that, and the social animations. Bear in mind, there was no social animation in the first game. Mommy is my favorite dinosaur. This could be Evolution 3. This could be Evolution. You don't know. Somebody's been playing Baldur's Gate. It should have been another prediction for this year. Baldur's Gate 3 clones. Not that this is a clone per se. I'm just saying because it's a sequel. I mean, blah, blah, blah. But that'll be a big thing, I'm sure. Mate, the show has not even started yet. Technically, I'm just saying. The show starts in a minute.
Solasta 2 from the Paris
If I had to guess, 2 hours.
All right, my friends, that is it for our opening act. But the
Yeah, no, it could
10
absolutely still be on the main
show is
stage.
just
I would
getting
suggest
started.
that
The Game Awards main
Evolution
event
3 is a bigger deal than every game we've seen so far. So,
Big awards,
it's just, it's not as big as like Witcher, GTA, blah, 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 blah.
by the TGA Orchestra, 21 Pilots, Snoop Dogg,
I've never even heard of Solasta.
and more. This is a Game Awards you definitely do not want to miss. All right, the countdown is over. The 2024 Game Awards starts now.
Love you too.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2024.
Well, now the proper show starts.
Now, here's your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
That bouncer is a unit. No, the show is not pre-recorded.
Good evening, everybody.
Is it?
Welcome
Hey, it's
to
Alan.
the Game Awards, the
Man.
biggest global celebration of video games out there, and you have joined us.
Yeah, the rubbish awards get put to the start. It's like the Oscars. They shunt
Welcome.
certain awards to like the pre-show and post it online and stuff like that.
You know, when we started
They can try to
TGA in
legitimize this as much as they want, but while people keep showing up in hoodies, it's never gonna happen.
But I felt, like so many of you, that games and the people who make them and the fans deserve a moment like this. You watch this show because games are part of your identity. They mean something to you. And
Not part of my
tonight is
identity.
a tribute to just how far games have come. And despite the challenges our industry faces,
Oh,
we're
cool.
here going
Yeah, that'd be good.
into the
I'll check that out then. Yes, thanks for the tip and let me know. And thank you. A couple other people tipped and I completely
very
forgot to mention.
special night.
So,
Our industry
thank you.
is constantly evolving. This year, 4 of our Game of the Year nominees were developed in Japan, 1 in China, China's first ever nomination for Game of the Year, and 1, Balatro, was made by a single guy, Local Thunk, who's here in the audience tonight.
Balatro
in
does
my
rock.
home country of
I'm gonna
Canada.
keep pushing that.
Isn't that amazing? Now, tonight for our anniversary show, we are joined by many special guests.
No, the Oscars suck as well.
First, it is a tremendous
The Oscars are way
privilege to
worse because they go on for like
Back in
7
the
goddamn
1990s,
hours.
He convinced Sony to enter the video game industry with the PlayStation, which this month celebrates its 30th anniversary.
I think
Please
people
join me in
overrate.
welcoming
Evolution 1's story mode was
father of the
long,
PlayStation, the great Ken Kutaragi.
but it wasn't good. Can't believe they've nominated Jurassic World Evolution 3 for Game of the Year already. That's crazy.
Who's competing against herself in Best Adaptation. She stars in both Fallout and Arcane.
Watch Ozuka. I would not be watching this if there weren't game announcements. Thanks, Raptorus, and thank you for becoming a member, Nunez.
His studio at the first TGA, and in 2021 he won Game of the Year. And tonight, despite
I'd rather the Oscars. I would watch the Oscars though if they announced new films at the Oscars. That would be an improvement to the Oscars. Because that's the bit I care about. Why would I care about who wins Game of the Year? Why does that? That doesn't impact my life at all.
Now, as always, we're recognizing
Nah. I think if you look at Jurassic World Evolution 2 story mode as the campaign and Chaos Theory, I think Evolution 2 is just better. Evolution 1 just went on and on. It's just tedious. Oh, thanks, Wyatt. Wow, well timed. I would like Chaos Theory. I liked Chaos Theory, but my main problem with it was it didn't push the boat far enough. A lot of it was just build a park. What if the park hadn't failed? I wanted to see them go crazy with it, you know?
It's the last thing we need tonight. Listen, fellas, if you don't mind,
I'll definitely check out Fossils and Archaeology.
waiting to see the show.
Yeah, Milton, there's going to be many game announcements and trailers. The Game Awards are mainly game announcements. They're not mainly about the awards. That's why we're here. Well, that and Snoop Dogg, obviously.
All right, let's keep the
Obviously.
show rolling.
It's already rolling.
Off a cliff. Oh! Yeah,
I think Evolution 3 probably needs to...
I don't know what we signed up for.
They need a big feature. They need a big feature. And I don't think like custom apps will do it. I think they need either baby... I think they probably need baby dinosaurs, really, to win over the public.
Alongside one of our most talented performers. And they've teamed up for the newly released...
It can't drag. Jurassic World Evolution 2's campaign is like 4 hours long.
Welcoming Bethesda's Todd Howard and actor Troy Baker.
Snoop Dogg replacing Cabot Finch in Jurassic World Evolution 3. They do look similar, to be fair. Where's Todd here? What are you doing, Todd?
Thank you, Jeff. Thank
Are you a
everyone
giant
for
or is
being
Todd
here.
tiny?
Now, as you know, the Game Awards for the last decade has celebrated the best performances in games by honoring some
They
of
just
my
doing
peers and
awards,
my friends, like Nolan North, Roger Clark, yes, Laura Bailey.
I just don't care. Like, who cares if DLC wins? It just doesn't matter.
Troy, have you ever won this award?
But it's fair if you, it's fine if you do
Look,
care. I just don't
They
care.
do give an award for best indie game, and I think everybody here can agree you make a great case for best indie performance.
Oh. Well,
That is too many buttons undone on that shirt, buddy. That's one too many, I think. I would suggest it might be two too many. I think Todd's done the same thing. What's up with you two? Is this a theme? Oh, shit, Harrison Ford. I mean, this is a pretty, it's hard to argue that the game industry is becoming legitimized to some extent, because that's kind of a big get right there.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. While you're on your feet, let's give a big round of applause to these two guys for the great circle.
That's me, but funny. Harrison Ford replacing Capra Finch.
I think this guy did a great job.
I think he did a good job as well, actually. The voice hasn't bothered me at all.
If I'd known he was so good.
Yeah, Harrison Ford hates absolutely everything. Yeah, but you say you drops, that's the thing. That's kind of part of the movie industry. You'll have heard the line from Michael Caine about Jaws 3, right? Michael Caine did Jaws 3, and he said, I've never seen the film, but I have seen the house it built, or the house it bought, and it's fantastic, or something like that.
Here are the nominees.
Best performance.
Wow, just look at it all. It's still going strong.
I should cross over and start asking questions. I think she's going to need her.
I have to wait for something I care about.
This job, it's a death wish. I'm gonna finish it.
This sexism.
I don't need you anymore.
The shadow will always hang over me. What will I become?
I can see Hellblade winning. That felt better than the others just on that. And yeah, I mean the fact that Harrison Ford is there. Called it. The fact that Harrison Ford is there, and I don't think anyone knew that, inverted commas, means that maybe if Scarlett Johansson or Jonathan Bailey walk out on stage, we're in. Alright? I'd love a survival mode.
Oh my god, this is an incredible honor. Like I'm gonna cry. I don't know where to start. I want to big shout out to my fellow nominees. You are all incredible.
She was the only one who stood out on that. But it was only a trailer, but still.
So amazing. Our cast, our crew, our stunt team, like they've done just such a great job. Our collaborators and especially our fans who have been so supportive of us. Thank you so much. And also, congratulations to the Game Awards for 10 incredible years. Thank you.
Maybe we're not watching out for dinosaurs. Maybe we are watching out for Jonathan Bailey or Scarlett Johansson. Maybe that's our goal here. At least the speech is quick.
Congratulations, Melina. Our first
She was good. She was great in the first game, yeah. She won for the first game.
For the first Hellblade.
Yeah.
All right, we have lots more awards to come, but are you guys ready to get a glimpse of what's next?
She had to be. Like, so much of the power of Hellblade. I haven't played 2 yet, but so much of the power of the first game comes from the voice acting.
Developers. What could you share with fans that will give a glimpse, not just of what's coming in 2025, that we'll have lots of that too, but what lies beyond for the next decade of gaming? Tonight's first game announcement is an absolute honor to share with you. It comes from a Game of the Year winning studio whose immersive storytelling has thrilled players with every twist and turn. So without further ado, here's a look at the unexpected.
Slight hype. Okay, there's nudity in the first few seconds. It makes me think it's The Witcher. It is The Witcher. Alright.
Into a remarkably young lass with much grace, wisdom, and kindness. Take the easy times what shapers nay. is how we rise to face the
Is it Siri taking over as Siri? You know what I mean? Taking over as main character now, I believe.
an art of gold. We've the spirit to overcome adversities aplenty.
They're also remaking the first Witcher. Witcher 2 is really going to stand out. Hopefully they remake Witcher 2 as well.
Today's the day. Ye fill out your destiny.
Yeah. Witcher 4 hype? Midsummer hype? CD Projekt Red are making a Midsummer game? Isn't the word intolerable before the South a bit pointless because the South is always intolerable?
Forgive me, daughter. 'Twere my only choice.
It's not a Geralt game, guys. Geralt's gone. I mean, he'll be in the game, but he's not going to be a lead.
Witcher?
You can't play Geralt forever. He's already old, you know?
Nay, nay, you can't. 'Tis tradition. Chosen she is. By the gods.
No!
It's Siri.
You chose her.
Everything for white-haired women. God knows why. Yeah, this looks like a mobile game. I didn't say Southerners are intolerable, although. But the South itself.
Back to the village. Go, now.
Nay! I must save them! Save the village!
Save yourself!
All I want is for someone to make a Lord of the Rings game
Run.
in the style of The
Shelter.
Witcher,
To your father.
but based on the films. I just want to replay the films in Witcher style. I'm not asking for much. No, this is definitely not good CGI. No, definitely not a gameplay trailer. Jesus Christ. I mean, the game's not going to be out for at least 2 years, I have to imagine. 2-3 years. Wouldn't that be peak, though? Exactly, that would be peak. I mean, we've known about this for a while. At least I've known about this for a while. That Ciri was going to be leading the next game. But Geralt is still nicking about. He's hanging. He's there. It's just an NPC now. You start the game as Geralt, and he gets his head beaten within the first few minutes. That'd be great. It's a nose, isn't it? The skull is very crunchy today. I think this will be really good. It's hard to get excited when it's not going to be out for ages, but it will be really good. Yeah, but Shadow of Mordor... I mean, Shadow of Mordor was fine. But I want to play for the films. Can't believe they made The Witcher woke. Evolution 3 gets announced as an anime-style cozy game instead. No, you say that, but we get Lord of the Rings games all the time. Oh, they killed her anyway. That's cool. It's It's not woke anymore because they killed a woman, right? I think that's how it works.
That's all we wanted. We're to go to the woods, to go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here.
Excuse me.
There are only monsters.
So we killed them all. Yeah, get them. See, Geralt. There's a long trailer.
There you have it, the very first trailer for The Witcher 4 from
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Red. And yes, as you saw,
Everything is
obviously,
pain.
Ciri will play the protagonist in that title. We're very excited to hear more about it. You ready to have more fun? Because
love you too.
tonight, trust
Probably.
me, the surprises just keep coming all night long. Right now, I am proud to present a brand new standalone game. Please watch.
Dinosaurs. Doesn't look like dinosaurs. You just can't know, folks. You just can't know until it happens. It's gonna happen. It's gonna I believe. Do I believe? Like, in my heart, it's the logical time for the game to be announced. Like, tonight is the logical date for Evolution 3 to be announced. I can't see when else they'd announce it. However, I've been burned so many times before. I don't trust you, Bandai Namco, I'm sorry. Generally speaking, anyway. Wait, no, wait, I'm hype again. From Software's the only good This is Elden Ring. What the hell's going on? Are they doing another DLC for Elden Ring? No, it's standalone though. What the hell is this? Doesn't look like Elden Ring. But this looks like... Guys, what's happening? I'm scared. Is it a multiplayer Elden Ring game? Well, no. Is it like a proper multiplayer Elden Ring game, though? Looks like it might be. Isn't that the last from... Thingy? This is... I mean, it's Elden Ring, but it's not really Elden Ring.
Tragedy must be averted.
I don't know what's going on.
And for that, I need your help.
It's definitely a more action-orientated, speedy Elden Ring spin-off, whatever it is. But that's the Storm King from Dark Souls 3. I don't think it's Elden Ring. I think it's like a multiplayer all Dark Souls game or something. Because I'm seeing things that look like Artorias as well. That looks cool.
Band together and prepare to claim.
I'm so curious about this.
The life of the Night Lord.
Elden Ring Night Rain. Dun, 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 dun. Isn't that the Harry Potter music? I'm pretty sure that's the Harry Potter music. What the hell is this? Alright, I'm gonna check. If they don't talk about it, I will inform you because I'm so curious. But as an Elden Ring stan, it must be said.
Now you know why I was so excited. There you have it. Elden Ring Night Rain is a new co-op action-adventure game from Bandai Namco Entertainment and From Software, the only studio that's won Game of the Year twice before here at the Game Awards, and it is coming next year, 2025. Now, trust me when I say we are just getting started. Some of the biggest surprises
It's like Monster Hunter Elden Ring version is how I'm seeing it.
Winners like Hideo Kojima and Sam Lake. But right now, here's news on a new platform for one of this year's Game of the Year nominees.
New platform.
Time to kick it up a notch.
Ugh. I'll be your friend, weird animal guy. It's not, I mean, it is standalone. It's a spin-off, right?
The time has come. At last, our long-awaited...
Cloud's a nerd. Squall hype. I can't believe they've right, so they're remaking Final Fantasy VII as part of a triple series thing, right? And they're not remaking Final Fantasy VIII. They're remaking Final Fantasy IX next, is the rumor.
That's what scares me.
It's actually such a good game. Mate, spoilers though. I can't watch this. I'm still playing it. Well, Monster Hunter in that it's online co-op and you go hunting bosses and stuff like that. It's how I'm taking it. Yeah, Rise to the World is a yeah. FF8 does not suck. F8 is the best Final Fantasy game.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I do this all the time.
Find a way out before we're crushed.
A gun and a whip. You'd be surprised how often it comes in handy.
It's actually such a good game, honestly. I really recommend you play it. Even if you're not a big Indiana Jones fan. Vagrant, Vapor Rails. I've already uploaded the first few episodes. Scheduled to upload. What the hell is this? Damn. If not, I'll be your partner, Kyle. Don't worry about it. Catley. I reckon it's like a Tamagotchi kind of thing, maybe? Is this PoE 2? Looks like PoE. Does it? I'm not sure it does anymore. It's too quick to be PoE 2. PoE 2 is slow as balls. Oh, it is PoE. I just picked the fastest possible moments in the entire game. Still not quite got into it yet. I really want to. I like an ARPG. I play a lot of Diablo 4, but I only play Diablo 4 when the new season comes out, and then I finish the season within 2 or 3 weeks, and then I don't play it again until next season.
Welcome back. I made it to the main show. You couldn't get rid of me that easily. For a
That would have been a good
only,
one.
Prime members in the U.S. can go to Amazon.com/TheGameAwards.
US,
Get up to 50% off select nominees: Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Silent Hill 2, and Star Wars Outlaws.
From HBO's House
I do
of
like
the
Adobe
Dragon,
Illustrator.
Please welcome Abu Bakar Salim.
It's a great name. I wish I was called Abu Bakar. Top level name though.
Thank you, thank you. Don't worry, I'm not gonna cry about my dead dad this time. But
Nice suit as well.
I'm here to present an award that celebrates victory. The thrill of conquering your
I'm gonna try
foes
it
in
this
battle
weekend.
where physical and mental prowess collide in a struggle that
I like
feels
having
the most
a season
important
goal
fight of your
to kind of
life.
make me
And
play,
not
I
just
suppose. And I don't have
But
that in
I am
PoE 2 at the
talking
moment.
about the best action game. Here are your nominees.
Neon White. Probably won't even get no. It'll be what's the stupid one that everyone? Oh, I mean Wukong will win. Wukong has to win in theory, right? Because it's nominated for Game of the Year, so that's suggesting it's better than all the others. And there's your Helldivers. It'll be Stellar Blade. That's what I'm thinking of. Again, the anti-woke game in inverted commas. Oh, Space Marine 2, my beloved. Plenty of hope. Plenty of hope still.
And the Game Award goes to
There's no reason to think it would be a no tonight.
Wukong.
I don't have a fan on. You're hearing my PC. I mean, Wukong was always going to win, because otherwise the other games would have been nominated ahead of it, right? Alright, someone else says something silly. It's anti-woke because it had jiggle physics, basically. Generally speaking. It's a nice sweater though.
非常荣幸能够获得这个奖项。首先要感谢每一位玩家，是你们的支持，让这样一个关于勇气和智慧的东方神话，得以在这样的一个舞台上绽放光彩。也要感谢主办方。 没有在我上台的过程中设置空气墙。
I don't see why it matters if it's exclusive or not. Stellar Blade was exclusive, it was nominated. Wukong isn't out on Xbox, still. Or did it come out on Xbox? I don't know. Didn't initially anyway, I know that much. Well, no, because I mean, it's an action game at the end of the day. That is what Wukong is. It is just an action game. That is the definition of what... It's not like crossing over genres, it is just a pure-ass action game. Translate's right there, guys. Who do you think the second guy is? There's the second dude right there.
这份荣誉属于团队的每一位成员，也属于
Translated Joe, he's called.
我们的家人和朋友们。如果没有你们，我现在大概率还在调试和增强二郎神，
Just gonna check something.
而不是代表团队。
Okay. You hear that really weird whistling noise, like a kettle going off. I thought it something else going on here, but it's from the stream. Yeah, basically, if there's a woman in a video game and you don't want to have sex with her, the game is woke. If you do, it's not woke. Well, Souls-like is an action genre. That doesn't mean anything.
Boss rush mode and buffing Erlang instead of standing here representing our
PK? No, definitely not. You're definitely not going to get PK. We're discussing if Universal has the budget for this. Never mind Prehistoric Kingdom. Jesus. Why can I hear a kettle?
Lastly, I want to say this. Our game isn't hard at all. It's perfect for players new to action games. Trust me on this. Thank you.
It's genuinely speaking how people define woke when I want to play. It does mean every game's woke to you, yes.
Congratulations, Game Science. At the Game Awards, our aspiration is to create moments that define
It's
our
over now,
medium
anyway.
and remind us all why we became fans in the first place. 5 years ago, I had the pleasure of having lunch with one of our industry's most treasured game makers.
No.
And just recently, he finally shared an ambitious vision for his next project.
It's gonna be Kojima.
Tonight,
Jeff loves
as a very
Kojima.
special gift for our 10th anniversary, I am beyond honored to reveal this stunning new project for the first time anywhere.
It won't be, because
with an early
Death
look
Stranding
at
2's already
real
been
gameplay
revealed.
footage of this studio's highly anticipated upcoming title. Let's take a look at this announcement trailer that I'm sure will capture your imagination.
I don't know what this is. I'm curious. I'm like George. Epic. Gears? It could be Gears. From the creator of what? Oh, oh! Ooh, this is hype actually. Wow, it's gonna be Epic exclusive on PC. Well, it sure looks like the same company, doesn't it? There's a vibe. Last Guardian was okay. I prefer Shadow of the Colossus, but Last Guardian was decent. Didn't play Eco. It's the only one I ever played out of the three. Frog, speak for yourself. I'm excited about this already. This is going to be great. This will be a really good game. going to be called Companion Quest, the video game. I haven't seen 2 people yet. I haven't seen a companion yet, so that's something.
That was your early first look at
That
the
tracks.
Untitled Next project from
Untitled.
Ueda-san, a creator who pushes our medium forward with each of his incredible creations. You can just feel the emotional depth of that game in that beautiful piece. Ueda-san,
Oh, Evolution
Design,
3 over
thank you so
Survival
much.
any day. Godzilla. Any day.
Next February marks
I don't think
the
people
release
understand
of
how big a
Sid
deal
Meier's
Evolution 3
Civilization
is for
7,
me.
the
It's like my
latest
job for the next like
installment
4
of one of our
years
industry's
solidified,
longest running and most
basically.
successful franchises.
And then I just wait for Evolution 4.
The Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by Lauren Balfe, to world premiere the stunning theme to Civ 7, composed by
Civ 7
Grammy
hype?
Award-winning composer
Well, Civ 7 may be
Christopher
hype.
Tin.
I love Civ
Joins us
5.
tonight.
Hated Civ 6. What? Don't know where I go from
I
here.
think you're gonna love this. Maestro, take it away.
Minecraft 2, you mean Cube World? Was it Cube World it was called? Exactly, Vapor Wells. Exactly. To an extent. It doesn't last forever, but for a time. Kaio, while you're here, buddy boy, what's going on with this first person mod? Is it still in development? Is it going to be a thing? Robert, I'm waiting for the Witcher 1 remake, and then I'll play through all of them when that happens, basically. On the dole, D-O-L-E, not doll. Already go on the doll all the time. Got some lovely Sennheisers. Deal. What's this again, by the way? Oh, Civ. I like Civ. I always get annoyed during these Game Awards because people get really annoyed if the game isn't dinosaurs, which is fair, that's what we're here for. But there are other games out there, folks, I promise you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hope everything's alright. I'm not trying to like pressure you or anything. It was meant to be lighthearted, but I hope everything's alright. Oh, not man. Sorry, I think that's a thing. On the dole. On the Australian dog, yeah. That's what a dole is, right? It's like an Australian dog-ish animal. I don't want to call it a dog, it's probably not technically a dog, but it's dog-esque. Not Asia in general, yeah. Not 65 million years in the making anymore, is it? It's 66 nowadays. It concerns me that it's coming to console.
Absolutely incredible. Thank you to the TGA Orchestra and Lauren. There's much
Yeah, no
more to
worries.
come from them throughout the night, including our signature game of the year.
Oh, if you ever want to send me a demo, whenever it's...
Right now, it's time to get
Yeah,
the first
you always
look
just
at
throw me a message
gameplay
on
of
Discord.
a project from a studio that has previously been nominated for Game of the Year.
Frontier definitely have not been nominated for Game of the Year, right? Xbox?
From the studio that brought you Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Part 2. Neverwinter Nights, Part 2.
Obsidian hype? Is it Obsidian?
And Fallout 3, Part 2.
No, it's it is Obsidian, yeah.
Comes
Hype?
completely original, Part 2.
Oh. I never played the Outer Worlds.
We've included
Here you go, no.
that should have been in the first game. More action.
Hey Taylor. Hey Nick.
More weapons.
Obsidian hype?
fix. Get ready for
I hope they've learned from Outlaws 1 anyway, from what I've heard.
That took 3 times longer to make.
You can play Civ if you want.
Will most certainly be 2 times bigger.
Bum, bum. Baby, ain't seen nothing yet. Bum, bum. Bum, bum.
In 2025.
No, well, most people will say it'll take about 40 years for 66 million years to be accepted, and by the time it's publicly accepted, it'll be wrong. People are only just accepting that dinosaurs have feathers now. It's like slowly entering the public consciousness. It takes ages. I would say the public perception of most science is about at least a decade behind actual cutting-edge science, if not more. Bah, bah. I don't still play Minecraft, but I am going to play Fossils in Archaeology when it comes out.
Please welcome the director of Hazelight Studios, winner of Game of the Year for It Takes Two, Joseph.
I knew I recognised Hazelight. That's a... Some will hate that. I would rock that shirt. Oh, hey Dandy. How you doing, man? Man, all the best modders are here. It's crazy. Oh, he swore. Everyone's gonna love that.
It's some next level shit.
Yeah, exactly, Ref. Exactly. And now when you talk about like, oh yeah, I'm sure T-Rex is fully feathered. People are still doing the fully feathered Rex thing. It's gonna take ages for that to get out.
Are you ready? All right.
Shirt's too short
Let's
though.
roll Hazelight's next co-op adventure. Go.
Well, Fossils and Archaeology is updating to 1.8, which I've been waiting for ages. Maybe that's why 65 kept themselves to 65 so they could do a sequel and be like, well, look at, we're being scientifically accurate here. It's exciting. I guess this is another Kobe looking thing, right? It Takes Two is pretty good. Yeah, a new Jaws game would be great. There are rumours that Jaws is being remade. Saw that earlier this year. I would rock that shit. Man-Eater was okay. Man-Eater was too arcadey for me. I want like a more brutal, realistic shark game, but that's optimistic.
You play as Mio and Zoe, two aspiring writers that hope to get published by a new tech company that can simulate their stories to life. I can't do this. Please calm down.
Women in a video game? Woke nonsense, honestly.
What are you doing in my story? Something bad is going on here.
And there, they find out that their stories are about
Money is alright.
No one escapes my simulation.
I mean, Man-Eater did well enough to get DLC, so I wonder if he did well enough to get a sequel.
In order to save them, they have to escape back to reality through the very worlds that they
Back to reality, nobody.
But the thing is, they're strangers, and
Yeah.
they write sci-fi, while Zoe writes fantasy.
I don't know. My heart tells me that Evo 3 is not going to be announced today, but my brain says, when the hell else are they going to announce it? It's funny, like, I think about it being announced, and it's obviously really positive for my channel, right? It's something to cover, loads to talk about for like next 7 months until the game comes out. And yet I also look at it and think there's so much work to do. As soon as the game is announced, I know I don't get any sleep. And I have to do video tomorrow and the day after the day after.
And then they become a little bit bigger dragons with new abilities.
I don't think he's wrong, Hadley. I didn't hear him say that to be fair. But yeah, I don't think he's wrong.
To be full-ass dragons.
Indiana Jones film did bad. Indiana Jones game did good. Robocop game, pretty good. Aliens, pretty good. I mean, not less dead Alien, but still. We need a Predator game. We only got Hunting Grounds.
And then the droids become your exosuits.
I always enjoy these. Like, even if we don't see what we're here to see, I always kind of have fun hanging out. Yeah, they might hold off until Rebirth. But I mean, we say this, I'm not expecting like a big trailer, by the way. I'm expecting like... Remember when Evolution 2 was announced? It was literally just the logo and the Mosasaurus, that was it. I'm expecting similar. If it's going to be announced today, or at the Frontier Direct, I'm expecting like a 5-second CGI thing, basically. Yeah, but it's a good game is my point. Yeah, Man-Eater was fine. It was a fun mess around game. I'll say that much.
And the good look, wait.
Oh.
The good part with this game is coming out March 6th. So you will be playing it in 2 months, so that's nothing.
I see.
One more thing. Just want to say, in the trailer, they called me and Zoe, my daughter, that's their name. They're also
Alien
in the
Isolation
audience.
hype.
Put the camera, let them show how cute they are. There, hello!
These kids have no idea what's going on. The one on the right does not want to be there. Absolutely fuming.
Yes, and I want to say one last
Hi,
thing.
Hugo. Wow,
My
didn't know that was
teammates
you.
watching at home, my beautiful team, I just want to say thank you.
I'm not saying hi to anyone anymore.
So
Survival is not going to be true open world, I can tell you that right now. It'll be a linear action game, action-adventure game, with some slight pathing besides.
Joseph, what a guy. I spent some time with him in Sweden this summer and played a few hours of Split Fiction. It really is everything you'd want it to be. A great follow-up to It Takes Two that Joseph won for Game of the Year. It's been so amazing to have so many Game of the Year winners back with us again
Yeah,
tonight. Revealing.
good shout, Ash. That kid is sitting there thinking, where are my dinosaurs?
During the show, those of you in the US,
I just want to point out, by the way, when's the last award they gave out? People are like, oh, did they show games at the Game Awards? It's not just awards. I'm like, mate, that's all they freaking do. We've been here for 40 minutes and they've done 2 awards in 40 minutes. Makes the Oscars look snappy, tell you that much. I wonder if they're setting up for a new AVP movie, because we've got a new Alien film, we've had a new Predator film, there's another Alien film on the way, there's another Predator film on the way. The sequel to Prey comes out next year. I think it's coming in 2025. Both franchises are kind of having a bit of a rebirth. It's not going to be open world. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to be open world, guys. I'm 99.9% sure Jurassic Park Survival is not open world. Not proper open world. It'll be... It's not. It's a linear action adventure game. I'm convinced. Prey was awesome. Good shout, Kyle. Sleep well. I'm probably not going to play Subnautica again, especially with the sequel coming out. I'll probably just play the sequel if I'm going to play one of them. Yes, there is. Alien Earth is coming out. Silly title for silly people. I don't know about that. I liked both Prey and Romulus. I think Prey was better, but I liked Prey and Romulus, to be honest. Why do people keep saying they've cancelled Survival? Survival never got cancelled, guys. I've seen comments about this all day. When did Survival get cancelled? Who's been saying that? Because I don't think that was ever a thing. I'm googling it. Are people getting confused with the one from 2001? There was a rumor it was going to be cancelled because Saber got sold. But they came out and confirmed that it's still in development. Yeah, I might play some more, because maybe. We'll see. I'm not going to comment on that, Butio. But the studio got sold, but then they released Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. And one of the people at Focus came out and said, no, they're still developing Jurassic Park Survival. I'm pretty sure the website's still online. There was a game called Jurassic Park Survivor that got cancelled in the early 2000s, as it happens. Let me just check. Let's see if their website's still up. Yeah, it's still on the Saber Interactive website. It definitely hasn't been cancelled. If If people are suggesting it's been cancelled, it's nothing but rumour. There's no real suggestion that it has. If anything, we have confirmation that it hasn't.
And when we created
So,
the TGA
there you go.
in 2014, I wanted to celebrate the people who devote their lives to entertaining.
I don't think it ever got cancelled. People are just guessing. I'm getting really irritated with like rumour mongering and shit as well. I see all this stuff on Twitter about Jurassic World Rebirth, and people just make shit up and then retweet it, and everyone posts it and freaks out and reacts to it. It's like,
games were nothing without the people behind
no.
them. Now, the sad reality is that over the past few years, the gaming industry has suffered significant and unprecedented industry-wide layoffs.
God of War's not really doing it for me.
Get to play, and even more importantly, the people
I think
who make
if a third God of War came out, I would actually not play it. I think I'm there now that I wouldn't play another game.
And honestly, as a show, we kind of struggle with how to address these topics in a constructive way. But this year, inside of these challenges,
I don't like this outfit he's rolling here. I don't like black on black. It makes you look like a waiter. Not that there's anything wrong with being a waiter. I'm just saying it's probably not what you're going for.
Did something truly extraordinary. Meet TGA's first ever game changer.
Yeah, we need jiggle physics and a tattoo.
Starting in early 2023, significant waves of layoffs started in the games industry.
It strikes you, it hurts, right? It's like a ton of bricks.
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, right. I'm telling you, Jurassic Park Survival is going to be a linear action adventure game that has you occasionally fighting, occasionally running.
Oh my goodness, what am I going to do?
It'll be like Still Wakes the Deep in a way, but a bit more open.
Ever since I was a little child.
I'm trying to think of a good example game. It'll be more open than that. I'm thinking it's not going to be open world, but it'll have open areas. Like, you'll go to a visitor center, maybe you can explore the visitor center entirely, you know. You're not going to have to like get funneled down a specific path.
Hi everybody, it's Amir, and I'm here to help support you as you look for your next opportunity in video games.
I can't imagine.
God of War just, I feel like I just played them because they exist. I didn't love either of the God of War games.
Background in things like data analysis, and I said, well, I can.
They just bore me. I just think they're really safe and really unoriginal. They're very competent.
All the job openings out there.
And that bores me as well.
Iteration after iteration, it ended up becoming a suite of several different resources. We have 2,300 coaching volunteers.
I think Survival's meant to be canon.
People over 50,000 community coaching conversations for free.
Yeah.
It's pure pro bono.
Yeah. I mean, Resident Evil Village, I think, is actually a good. The modern Resident Evil games, I think, are how I expect Survival to play out. Not necessarily direct in terms of the gameplay. I don't think you'll be shooting all the dinosaurs. I think you probably can't fight back at all. If I had to guess, you won't be killing a dinosaur. You'll be chucking things around, hiding in lockers, blah blah blah. It'll be a bit Alien Isolation.
Please join me in welcoming a man who has the well-being of the game development community in his heart.
I don't think it'll be dissimilar to Alien Isolation, honestly. But less open, generally speaking. Nice Zelda jacket there. Oh, not nice, it's a horrible jacket, but it's neither here nor there. Why do people keep... Why stop asking me what a deadlift is? 150 kg, not pounds, just to confirm. I hope we can mod it to ride dinosaurs and have sex with the dinosaurs. That's the important thing. Get your goddamn priorities in order, people.
Thank you so much.
Well, maybe that's what I mean by ride dinosaurs. Oh. Congrats, Guy.
Thank you so much. No, you're breathtaking. Thank you, Jeff, and the Game Awards for this extraordinary honor. I cannot say that
I don't know if you... Oh,
I love
thank you,
video
Gamer Dragon.
games with all my heart.
Jurassic... Unironically, Jurassic Park is super woke, which is funny because Crichton is not that woke in general. But yeah, I mean, Jurassic Park is about trans dinosaurs, for God's sake. Of course it's
Over the
woke.
last 3 years, we've lost more than 34,000 jobs. A staggering amount of games experience.
I hate this breathtaking thing. If you haven't seen it, so the breathtaking thing was the guy who yelled it at Keanu Reeves, and Keanu Reeves yelled it back like 4 years ago, whatever it was. And the guy, if you just see him on Twitter and YouTube, he made it his entire personality. It's like all he talked about for years afterwards and built his entire brand around. It was a bit sad, really.
And I really have to thank everyone in our community.
I think Harrison Ford will be dropped dead as soon as he got off the stage.
As we gather here
I think
tonight
Arc
for
2
this
is very
amazing
optimistic. Oh, did I just pause that with my ears
celebration,
somehow?
I challenge everyone
How
to
the hell
ask
did I do that?
themselves, what more can we each do to make our industry better? I dedicate this to
You
my
should work on your
grandparents in
hip
heaven
thrust
and to our Game
just
Awards
because
watch
you want to be
party
the
back
best, you
home,
know?
my wife, our 3 sons, and my parents, who
Aww.
really devoted their lives to me and taught me that my value
Yeah, me too. I
lies
got
in
annoyed with
how
Jeff
I
last
treat
year.
other
They would.
people.
I can't remember. He just
Growing
ignored
up,
the layoffs and he was
all I ever
a bit
wanted
of a
was
dick
to be
about
a
it,
part
really,
of the
and about the
video game
AI stuff as
industry.
well.
As a kid from Farmington, Connecticut, it felt a world away. Not anymore. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Thank you.
That's kind of sweet, actually. Yeah, I've got a little pause button, I think, in the middle there.
Omega Day, 2067.
I can confirm I wouldn't cry. I only cry at King Kong.
The end of the old world and the beginning of an unimaginable.
He is corny, but you can. Yeah, it's still sweet. The two go hand in hand.
Unleashed the promise of our civilization, forging souls into steel.
It's part of my mustache. It's annoying me. What am I looking at here?
For the fate of humanity.
I saw a gorilla. Armored core gorilla. That makes me excited.
For Starfall.
Oh, it's gonna be World of Mechs or something, isn't it? I'm suddenly much less interested.
Rise, partner. Our hunt.
37 3 awards. Yeah, 3 awards, and only 2 of them have actually been Game Awards, so
Raise hell. Exert control.
it's not Halo.
Depends on our.
No, Hadley, I don't have any skills. I mean, I say no. I've looked. I mean, I can 3D model, but that's about it. And I can 3D model for art. I can't 3D model for game. I don't have any skills that are transferable to games. I've considered dabbling in some stuff, but I would just be piecing together things from stores to try and make a video game, basically. Not right, that's not my jazz. And then, well, yeah, but I cried twice at the end of that game. Jesus Christ, I'd just been broken up with, man. I was in an emotional place. I think it would have got me anyway. Just call it World of Mechs. We all know what it is.
That was the announcement of Steel Hunters, which you can.
Oh, stop pausing. Ear. You can't be trusted.
Play test tonight. I played.
Yeah, creativity's fine, but I don't know how to code or anything.
Proud to developed by an incredible team up in Canada.
Canada? Frontier on in Canada. Where are saber based? We need to learn where saber are based. Is this the long dog? Looks like the long dog. Does it? No, not anymore, it doesn't. Okay, saber's American. Keep that in mind. It's definitely not a long dog. No. You're not going to see Planet 2 until late next year, if not early. It's not, yeah, it's, game design's not really. I'd only be doing it because I want to make a dinosaur game, you know? This looks alright, this though. Okay. I'm kind of on board with whatever this is. Atmospherically, anyway. Guys, Arc 2 doesn't exist. Stop being silly. You're never going to play Arc 2. I'm sorry. Black Frost. It is the long. I should have trusted my gut. Alright, okay. I'll play that. I played the Long Dark on the channel way back when. Way back when.
Welcome to the stage, the founder of Gearbox, Randy Pitchford.
Borderlands fans know why I'm here, right?
Yeah, but you're a dick, Randy.
Don't. Everybody
You're a bad person.
Right now, and I'm kind of freaking out.
And that's a horrible. I've been approving a lot of the sartorial choices, but that is not a combo right now.
Every pixel
it's a bad shirt and it's a bad jacket.
is made with heart and soul, handcrafted by the
God, why's he got a t-shirt under the shirt, under the jacket as
We're all
well?
giving
Boy
it
must be
everything we got,
burning.
you guys. We're putting everything we have into this game. And listen, I can go on talking about Borderlands 4, or I could just show you Borderlands 4. Who wants me to keep talking? Anybody? And who wants me to roll the trailer for Borderlands Mother Fluffin' 4?
Randy's got loads of workplace harassment, sexual things, ignoring how horrible his company was. Blah, 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 blah. I liked Borderlands 1 back in the day. That's about it. That's about as far as it goes. Oh, look, it's Kerrigan. We already have Varicinosaurus. Silly goose. It looks like a Marvel film. It looks terrible. Oh, that's better at least. There we go. There were rumors of a new Turo game. There is meant to be a new Turo game in development. I did a video on it. I think much earlier this year, maybe? I think there is a Turo game in development. I don't think we'll hear about it for a while, but there is suggestions that there's a Turo game in development anyway. Nothing confirmed, but... If Dino Crisis got announced, oh boy! But again, I think I would have heard about it. Oh, he's got a tiny arm. Now that's pod racing. You know what? As much as I'd love a JPOG remaster, JPOG kind of sucks. It's good, and I love it, and I will always deeply love it. But as a park builder, it's very flawed.
And now we have an exciting and unexpected announcement from a legendary role-playing game franchise.
No. Fable? Oh no, it's Final Fantasy. Wait. Is this not Final Fantasy again? I don't know what this is. It looks like Ifrit, so must be Final Fantasy. I got the grid. Oh wait, no, it's wait. Is it a Tekken Final Fantasy crossover? I think that's what it is. Yeah. JPOG's fun, and I enjoy it, and I will cover mods every now and again, but people forget there was a single player Primal Carnage. There you go. I mean, look, I love JPOG deeply, but Evolution is just better JPOG. It just is. I will say that JPOG scratches my Jurassic Park nostalgia love better than Evolution does. But that's because I identify more with Jurassic Park than I do Jurassic World. Third proper award, by the way. An hour in. Grand Theft Auto is obviously going to rock this, but it should be Metroid Prime 4, because that's hype. I might do a new JPOG soon. Actually, I will definitely do a new JPOG soon. You'll see why soon. Oh, we're just flying through this. There's no awards. They're just throwing them out. I think Helldivers probably wins this, actually. I'd like it to be Space Marine, though. There was a single-player Primal Carnage game called Onslaught. It was bad. 2 for 2.
Now the nominees for Best Community Support.
Yeah, I agree.
Baldur's Gate 3. Final Fantasy
This should
Fortnite.
I think this will be Baldur's Gate. Why is Final Fantasy there? Oh, MMO.
The Game Award goes to
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate 3. Congratulations, Larry.
Be for 3.
Now your nominees for Best Art Direction: Astrobot, Black Myth Wukong, Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erdtree.
Never, maybe?
Metaphor ReFantazio.
None of these really scream art direction to me.
The Game Award goes to
One of the bottom 2.
Metaphor ReFantazio.
It was that or never. One of those 2.
We have many more awards.
Lightning round. Come on down.
New look at Splitgate 2 that blends gunplay, movement, and portals, coming in 2025.
It's 3 for 4. Damn. Should have hedged my best. It's just, how can you claim it's the Game Awards when this trailer has already been going on longer than the 4 awards you just came out? It's nothing to do with Game Awards. It's just not. It's just another trailer showcase. It's all it is. And that's fine. I much prefer that, but it's just, it feels silly. Yeah, it's like every half an hour, oh, we should throw some awards out. We've got an hour in without having to hear Snoop Dogg or 21 Pilots at least. There was a John Wick game. It's like a top-down one. It's pretty good actually. I'll say, surprisingly good. Oh, I'm so sick of shooters like this. Arena, bouncy, colourful. The portal mechanic looks interesting. Imagine that was Portal 3. My god. It's kind of a dinosaur.
Weaving together quickly now, Rook. The fate of the world shall be decided soon.
I'll be playing Veil God soon, I guess. Yeah, there should be an hour left. I mean, I'm expecting it to go until at least 3 AM. They're usually about 2 hours long. I think suggesting film has more integrity is very silly. Given Polanski and such things, and Feinstein and yada yada. Equipable weapons? Wow! In 2024, what a world we live in. That's crazy. That's just weaponized again. Oh, boss fights in 2024. Wow, that's crazy. Multiple game modes. It lists 2. What is that? That's stupid.
K-Vess. This is your one shot.
People really didn't like Outlaws, did they?
With the underworld's most dangerous syndicates.
It got Assassin's Creed delayed.
The greatest heist the Outer Rim has ever seen.
I might play it one day when it's had like 3 years of updates. Sexy worm though. Yeah, but Polanski did show up. Is the point? He had the bloody the thing everyone signed, and Feinstein turned up for ages. Polanski got like a standing ovation at the Oscars. He wasn't even there, and he got a standing ovation. They loved him. Let's not kid ourselves.
For best adaptation,
Pedos will pedo.
a stunning animated series based on the League of Legends franchise. Anyone who's
Still seen
watched the
Arcane.
show will tell you the music. It sits at the
I wish Dota did better with this kind of thing, because I'm a Dota player,
Here is a special
so I can't play League ever, obviously. So why can't I have like a Dota version of Arcane? There is a Dota TV show, Dragon Blood, but it's rubbish.
with the Game Awards Orchestra.
Guys, asking when they're going to show Evolution is pointless, because nobody knows. We don't even know if it's going to show up. We're hoping. We're crossing our fingers. We're summoning it. This can't be 21 Pilots, right? There's only one of them. Also, isn't 21 Pilots 2 guys? Yeah? I think so. Should be 21 guys, though. Now that sounds like a party. We don't even know how long this is. It's usually 2 hours. It's usually 2 hours. So 55 minutes left. Oh my god. Yeah, the ending guitar is great. Evolution 3 or Survival is more likely. I think Evolution 3 is more likely than Survival, I'll say that much. This is cool. Well, only 19 pilots to go now. Was it almost the Raptors? Don't say that. Don't say that. Why? Thank you for the tip. Don't say that. Don't tell me I'm gonna be here till 5 in the morning. It's. We got both. What would you think? I don't know how to answer that. It'd be great. Yeah, this is. I mean, in 21 Pilots, 2 shabby-looking white guys. Are they singing the 21 Pilots song? When else would they announce it? When else could it possibly be announced? That is the only reason I think it's tonight. When else are they going to do it? There just isn't a logical of a space for the game to go, you know? Yeah, right. I didn't think it was. Is that a pilot? That sounds like a pilot. It does sound like pilot. 21 Pilots now. It's only one of them though. Where's the other one, the drummer? There's still only 2. How many people in the orchestra is there? There's too many people in the orchestra. We have to kill some of them. Both Jurassic World Evolution games have been announced at game shows. Both of them. There is no more game shows after this. There just aren't any remaining. So either they don't announce at a game show or they announce tonight. Jurassic World Evolution 1 was announced at Gamescom? Jurassic World Evolution 2 was announced at Summer Games Fest. Which, by the by, Summer Games Fest is run by Jeff Keighley, who's also running this. I just don't see when else it would be announced. Funnily enough, as much as depressing as it is the idea that this would be 4 hours long, it being 4 hours long would make me a lot more confident that we'll see Jurassic World Evolution 3 at some point, you know? Yeah, basically, if it doesn't get announced today, the game doesn't exist, it's been cancelled, I've decided. No, it's not, I mean, yeah, it's obviously, that's what I'm saying, it's not going to get announced at Summer Games Fest now, because that's way too late. If it doesn't, I mean, we know the game exists. We know the game is coming out. That's not up for debate. So if it's not announced tonight, they must be planning some crossover event with the film. I don't see it. Are they going to drop it during a Frontier announce thing? It just seems unlikely to me as well. I think it has to be. I just don't see how it can't be tonight. It just doesn't make sense to me. Unless they've changed up their entire marketing strategy, you know?
What a beautiful and emotional performance. Thanks to Riot and those artists for putting that together.
Make dinosaurs great again.
All right, let's take a look at this very exciting brand new game announcement prepared just for the Game Awards 10th anniversary.
Maybe. That could be a dinosaur. That could be a bird. Or a dinosaur. Well, birds are dinosaurs. You know what I mean. It could be a. I mean, okay. It's our first. It's a dinosaur. It's something. We're moving in the right direction. I don't think this is it, but still. Okay. I'm now pretty sure it's not it. Every time he's not very specific about what the game is, I'm going to assume it's Evolution 3. You just killed a bird. Just Mafia. It looks like Mafia. No, it can't be Mafia. Developer. And also it just became very weeby. The hat and the whoa was a weeb dream. Oh, Virtual Fire. Virtual Fire. It's a step in the right direction, folks. That's all we get. Dramatic CGI trailer, rubbish looking gameplay. They just go hand in hand.
They just keep coming tonight. That's right.
Nothing is off the board, Olsen. Although I would much more expect Evolution 3 than Jurassic Park Survival.
Find out more in that special direct broadcast.
Much more.
Tonight, we've got another announcement for you. Check this one out.
Maybe? Every time he's not specific, I have hope. This does not look like Jurassic Park, however. One day. One day.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I've got a little something special for you.
King Kong is back. They need to get rid of the gap between Virtual Fighter. It's not King Kong, it's King Kong. Is it like an old Shenmue or something? I can't believe Survival was a year ago already. Like, I'm sure it's going to be later because of the sale of Saber. That's a lot of blood. Oh, his ear is killing me. Let's pop that out for a bit. It keeps pausing when I take my earphone out. Ah. Oh. It's not screaming Yakuza to me. But I don't really know. Project Century. In Impact, seemingly. This is a real trend I know. Is Asian developers have terrible font choices, but it must be because
right. RGG Studio nominated tonight for 4 times for Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth has.
They don't have to with
2 projects in the works.
Western fonts, kind of thing.
Both of those titles for the first time here tonight. Now to present our next award, please join me in welcoming a dear friend who also happens to be one of our industry's most innovative.
I have to stay awake till the end of this. I have to, just in case. I don't have a choice, because if it gets announced that I'm not here, that's a disaster for me. You know, I don't have a choice.
Welcome an industry icon, Hideo Kojima.
Oh, Jeff's bestie's on the screen. Happy birthday. How are Jeff and Hideo friends? Did he use a translator all the time?
On TGA's 10th anniversary.
Sleeping Dream Hype. I went up to 6 in the morning, for God's sake. Oh. Need more pills. Yeah, I'm hoping the teaser is like 4 seconds long, and then I just have to upload it and do an analysis video tomorrow. I don't have to do anything else. Tonight, if we got like a full trailer tonight, I think I'd cry actually.
I've had the privilege of participating since the very first TGA, and I've witnessed how the
I just went to sleep.
TGA has grown every year.
I want a little cinematic teaser that I can re-upload and do a reaction video.
Also evolved into an event that brings together industry's professionals from around the world, focusing deeper connections with the players. TGA now serves as a bridge, not just within the gaming industry,
Bloody hell.
digital entertainment such as film,
Hello.
television, anime, and music. This role will undoubtedly become even more important in the next 20 years.
You're an hour ahead of me, Eva. It's got to be worse for you.
まあゲームディレクションっていうの
Oh,
は
God.
数多くのアイデアをまとめて一つの作品に昇華する非常に大切な
Yeah, that's all that. No, I don't wanna. I don't want a website. Nothing else. Game videos. Nothing else. Just a teaser that I can do one single video on and then milk for years after this. But just for tonight, just a teaser. That's all. Nothing else. Please. The later it gets, the more I don't want it to show up, you know.
Game direction plays an important role in bringing together countless ideas and uniting them into single cohesive work. Tonight's nominees for this award includes projects created by teams of
No, why is I mean
or even thousands, as well as
everything
those
should
made
be
by just a
hosted
few people.
at midday
All of them
UK time.
have a clear
That would make my life so much easier.
whether it's a small boat,
Other countries don't exist anyway. It's all a sham.
a helmsman is required, and that
People stop talking about how long last year's show was. I thought it was going to be 2 hours. I was excited. If it's 3.5 hours, we're like a third of the way through the goddamn thing. A third.
Game direction.
Bellatrix, my beloved.
Cleanse the world with blood.
Come now and travel to the realm of shadow.
Ugh.
It's good to have you back, Cloud.
We shape our own destiny with our own hands.
Yawn. Maybe I'll go move. Can I live with one of you guys in America?
Astrobot.
I'm not trying to yawn, I promise. I'll rebound in a minute. No, I stopped that ages ago. Jabe. Don't know how you say your name, I'm sorry. That died a long time ago. Although I am coincidentally working at a law firm at the moment, weirdly enough.
Wow, thank you so much. We didn't have a speech ready for this one.
Maybe I can make a coffee.
This is really amazing. So thank you so much. Team Asobi back home, all of you, really, this is for you. Game direction is, of course, like as Kojima-san said, like an ensemble of things, and but actually in our case, it's really like every single person on the team
Okay,
coming
noted.
and really bringing their own
Noted.
vision.
I'll forget by the next time we talk anyway. I'm terrible with names. I'm not built for it. I don't mind a hot summer, And also, our houses aren't built for it. If I live somewhere that was always hot, then at least the houses are built for it. I prefer working out and lifting in hot weather than cold. It gets depressing working out in the pitch black.
Congratulations, Nico and Team Asobi. And now, let's journey to another world for our next announcement.
Another world? Wait. No, it is. Wait, is it? It is. Wait, is it? It doesn't look like it, but it's universal. What is it? Don't take the mic. I don't understand what's happening. That's a goddamn dinosaur. But it's not Jurassic Park. But it's Saber, and it's Universal. Someone explain what the hell's going on right now? Turok? Wait, is it Turok? It could be. Universal? Oh wait, no, wait, what is this though? Is it... No, this isn't Turok. wait, what's going on? Oh, I don't know. Becoming less excited. I didn't know Universal... Wait, what's going on? That didn't... It was third person. Why is it third person? I'm confused. I'm going to try to find some information about this one.
Attention, citizens. Across the galaxy, the valiant Helldivers have fought to protect our way of
At
life.
least Universal are there, though. That's a promising sign for us, right? That's something.
Managed democracy is imperiled.
That's a
like
step in the
never
right
before.
direction.
Homes are being ravaged.
I'm
Families
trying to
are being
find it on
abducted.
Steam.
And you could be next. That is, unless you direct your undivided attention to the following announcements. And remember,
Turok Origins, I just found it.
freedom conquers all.
Plays the legendary Turok Warriors to face off against ferocious giant. I think it's a multiplayer game. Action adventure first-person shooter. Single-player online co-op. There's no information. Oh, there is. Oh, this is not what I wanted for a new Turok game, man. I'll just read this out because no one cares about this. Play as the legendary... I'm going to mute this actually because no one cares about this. Play as the legendary Turok warriors to face off against ferocious dinosaurs and a terrifying alien threat that seeks to destroy all human life in the galaxy, because don't they always? Unleash devastating attacks on your enemies with weapons and abilities, and harness fallen enemies' DNA to upgrade your arsenal. Embark on a high-stakes adventure, solo or with friends, to unravel the mysteries that hold the key to saving humanity. Battle alone or as a team against a variety of dinosaurs, creatures, and bosses that take to the ground, sky, swamps, and caves to push players' skills to the limit. Engage in intense combat, where players must use everything at their disposal to ensure success, including melee attacks, special abilities, and fine-tuned weapons. And then you get DNA powers from the dinosaurs. I mean, it does have a single-player campaign, but it's just when you can play multiplayer as well. It reminds me of this game on the Xbox 360 from ages ago. Throughout Turok's missions, players will journey across breathtaking yet deadly worlds on various planets, from ancient temples and wasteland canyons to dense jungles. Each location holds pieces of an unforgettable story that's packed with twists and turns. That does not excite me that much, if I'm totally honest. I'm a little sad. I'm a little sad. I'm a little sad.
Now, please welcome the creative director of Warframe, Rebecca Ford.
It looks... Oh, hello.
Hello, everyone. Hi. Thank goodness for waterproof mascara. The music has been a lot. That's amazing. But hi, everyone. I'm here on behalf of
I have two problems with it. A, it's third
we
person.
are here
Turok
at the
is a
10th
first person
year
shooter.
of
That's
the
just
Game
what Turok
Awards.
always has.
It was actually
It's
12
okay that
years
it isn't.
ago
Whatever.
that we launched the
I'll get
alpha
over it.
build of Warframe,
And then the
and
powers and stuff like that,
our team,
again,
our
doesn't
irreplaceable
feel super
community has
Turok.
allowed us the privilege to be up
It's
on
something.
stage
It's
12 years
a
later
step in the right
to
direction. I'll say that
herald,
much.
our next major update. We are going to show you the final trailer for Warframe 1999 and the release date.
I'm trying to
Before
do
we hit
something
play,
here.
if
Past
you don't know
hour.
what Warframe is, if this is your first
Turok
time
Origins'
hearing
title
it,
hero
we
will
don't
don a
really know
high-tech
either, but we're
biomorphic suit that allows him to use DNA captured from enemies, which grants him abilities like the powers of summer lightning. See, this
ago,
doesn't
we
do
never
it
could
for
have
me.
imagined that our alpha build has turned
I'm
into
afraid.
something like this. We are forever grateful for our community. Thank you for giving us the best version of yourselves, Tenno. Please enjoy our trailer. It launches tomorrow.
That's fine. It'll do
Thank
it for
you,
some
Tenno.
people,
Please
but
enjoy.
it's a bit disappointing for me. I also find that games that have like integrated co-op into campaigns inevitably suffer a little bit.
I realize
It's a good dress though.
what I am asking, but you of all people understand what is at stake. For the sake of everything before and to come.
I just wanted a proper Turok game, man.
Scoldra think they've contained the outbreak here, but the tech rot
Oh well.
here is different. Patient.
19 hours till we're popping corks or vaporized. We get in Trati and put a stop to this.
I'm trying to, yeah. Do I want to go steal the trailer and upload it? Yeah, I think I do. Bear with me, folks. Trying to think about how I can do this without kicking you guys off the Game Awards.
You know what this means.
We're gonna have to risk it. Arthur, this place is swarming with
Do I want to upload it? No one's gonna care. I was so sure it was gonna be Jurassic Park Survival. So sure. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's just not... Oh, thank you, Ephemeral, by the way. It's fine. It's just not what I wanted. Right, you guys are going to have to just bear with me for a second while I do some things. I promise I'll bring it back if anything vaguely exciting happens.
That looks great, and if you're watching TGA on Twitch or Steam, you can get a free
with me.
Warframe tonight during the show. Still to come, Snoop Dogg takes the stage with
This is probably going to lag for just a couple of minutes as well.
Returns. But first, earlier this year,
But you're not allowed to see it. Wait, let me bring the thing back.
For the independent studio
There you go, enjoy.
Tonight we have a first look at the game's next update.
I'm just uploading the trailer. Gotta take advantage of it, right? I promise if anything interesting happens, I will show you instantly. This is like Pal World or some nonsense that I don't care about. Is it Pal World? It looks like Pal World. Alright, that video is nearly uploaded, and then lag will stop. Nearly done, folks. Sort of. Not really. Brand new Turok game is on the way. Sorry, I'm kind of ignoring. I can't read chat right now. Nobody say anything exciting. Okay, what's the deal? It's so early that it's not even in the game title bit on YouTube. Okay, this is still not a game people care about, I promise. Nearly done. Give me 2 seconds just to make a very, very speedy thumbnail. Just need to pull an image off the trailer. I guess you can watch me do this. I guess it doesn't really matter. Need to pick the best image we can find on this trailer. Is it going to be the man? It might be the man. There's not really anything else. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, come back. I'll have that. Thank you. Is there going to be a decent image anywhere for this? I could just steal that. It's not really doing it for me. I'd love a dinosaur, but that feels optimistic. I mean, there are dinosaurs, but it's very blurry. Oh. Okay, that'll do. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, we've gone too far. Disastrous. Well, there you go. There's a look at the dinosaur, inverted commas. You're getting a look behind the... viewing glass here, folks. We're through the looking glass, people. Make that smaller. Obviously, this is a very rudimentary, nice and simple, quick thumbnail. Although the trick is going to be pulling that logo out, given how that looks. But let's see if Photoshop will do it for me. Come on, Photoshop, be cool. Nope, not really. You tried. I'll give you. You sort of tried. I need to turn contiguous on. Okay, if we duplicate, hide, delete.
We're back with another deal. For a limited time only, Prime members in the US can go to Amazon.com.
Then we just fade that around.
Get $50 in-store credit when you buy MetaQuest 3S.
I'll do. Easy peasy.
From Yacht Club Games,
Smaller.
winner of Best Independent Game at the first Game Awards, please welcome Celia Schilling and Sean Velasco.
I promise nothing exciting is going on in the show. I promise from the bottom of my heart.
10 years ago.
This is
we
very
were
slack,
called
I'm not
on
gonna lie.
stage, completely stunned.
Layer
as Shovel Knight,
style, my
our
little
first
thing over
game,
here.
Took home the first ever
Grab
Best
that,
Independent Game
paste
Award.
that into there.
Now, thank you.
Drop the layer style. I have to hide this for a second.
And
Just in
now,
case I've got suspicious
Shovel Knight
things.
is getting old enough to become vintage in its own right.
I don't think I've got suspicious things, but I need to make sure. Just think, you never know. It's hard to say for
Just
sure.
getting started, yet they've already created something extraordinary.
It's hard to say for
We're
sure.
excited to see how their talents will shape the industry for the next 10 years.
These are the nominees for Best Debut Indie Game.
Best debut indie game.
Indie.
I promise I'm nearly done. I do feel a little guilty, but this is also my job, so I don't care that much. To be honest. You know it's early as well because I haven't been hit by copyright. I have not been copyright struck on this trailer. Nearly done.
And the Game Award goes to
Done?
Balatro.
I think. Hey, Balatro one. Nice. Okay. Hi, folks. I don't think that'll do that well.
I appreciate that, but none of us are local punk. We are honored.
You've got to work quick with that kind of thing.
And while he's not one for the spotlight, he does like to shine his spotlight on other games that he thinks deserve equal recognition. So not only wants to recognize all nominees tonight,
Yeah,
but also
yeah,
all indie
that's
games
fair
that
enough,
launched
also.
this year that might have flown under the radar. Now, what he would like for you is to explore this world of
Speedrunning
indie games.
thumbnails.
And I think you'll find the scene of extremely talented and creative
It wasn't.
developers
It's all you do for a
who are
trailer,
crafting
really, is throw a
beautiful
logo on and throw some
experiences
text.
you enjoy every single day. Now,
Not
Local
much else
Punk,
you can do.
I know you're probably thinking if you can give this away to
Speed
another team that you
for
think
logo,
deserves it more,
for trailer
but sorry,
upload, speed is
Arco,
like
he has to
the
take
most
this home.
important thing, basically.
So, Local Punk,
Especially now, because people
you
like
have
searching
earned
for it in the
this,
wake
and you
of.
deserve this, and everyone at PlayStation
Actually, the
is so
trailer,
proud
the
of
thumbnail
you
looks
for
pretty good
what
on my
you've
phone.
done.
I'll
And
say
I
that
hope
much.
At least tonight, you get to enjoy this. Thank you.
Alright, what's going on? I'm gonna go grab a drink. So I'm gonna hide myself. But you can carry on watching the wait.
Congratulations.
Let me just see what he's gonna do
All
next.
right. As we've been saying all night long, we have some very special game announcements tonight. And this is certainly one of those. Enjoy.
It could be. It could be. It's not. But it could have. It could have been. I don't want to leave. Can you? Where's Snoop Dogg? Get Snoop Dogg on. I can leave when Snoop Dogg's on. And that's why I'm so paranoid that I'll leave and it'll be Evolution 3 instantly. Right, no, I've got time. I'm gonna go now. You guys enjoy this for a second. Tell me what this game is when I get back. It's not Evolution 3. Shut up.
Feels like I'm getting less human by the minute.
Onimusha? It's weird because I've still got the headphone in, so I'm walking around the house. I went to grab a drink and I can hear this epic. It's like I got this epic music playing for my journey around the house.
And a Japanese dark fantasy setting with some amazing over-the-top enemies, as you saw in that announcement trailer. Thank you to Capcom for that. All right, now let's get an update on the first Berserker, Kazan.
I see you, Hadley.
Hey everyone, I'm Joe Russo. And I'm Anthony Russo, and we're thrilled to be back on the Game Awards to introduce a brand new trailer for the first Berserker, Kazan, a game rooted in the
It is Tango Mango.
The studio Agbo
Zero,
collaborated
not
closely with our
sugar-free,
friends at
of course.
Neopol and Nexon to create this action-packed cinematic trailer brought to life in Agbo's signature style. We're excited to
If any of you here, by the way, want to be cool, throwing a like and a comment on that trailer would be very helpful. Just saying. Just because the early stages are very important and it's already 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, it's doing alright actually. It's doing alright. No, I did both Stagger. I was very speedy. I had a brief moment of paranoia that somehow my mic was attached to my earphone and I took you into my back and I was taking you all into the bathroom with me. I quite like it, Vapor Elves. We should have done that ephemeral. That would have been a really fun drinking game actually. Have a drink every time the game is not Evolution 3. Hammered. Would have been fun though. I kind of want to do that. Next time, when we're waiting for Evolution 4, right, we'll do that. I promise. Thanks, Saka. You're the best. Well, maybe not a shot because I probably would have died. But like a finger. Unfortunately, I'm not drinking until Christmas at the moment. Stop saying that. A finger, just a finger, guys. I think if there's a Jurassic World 8, there will probably be a Jurassic World Evolution 4. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe fun to get bored. Thanks, Al. I don't expect to ever see Blizzard games at these shows because they have BlizzCon. Not being Scottish is entirely the issue. I mean, to be honest, I can drink with the best of them, so. But I don't drink very much these days. I am going out. I'm going clubbing on Saturday. Unironically. I'm going clubbing on Saturday night. Which, to be fair, I can say tonight is good preparation for staying up on Saturday night, so that's something.
RPG, and now we're thrilled to show you another game set in the Dungeon and Fighter universe for the first time anywhere. Arad is an open-world action RPG developed in Unreal Engine 5. It's coming to Steam, console, and mobile. Here's the first.
Also, hey.
Look.
We're going to Satan's Hollow. What? I went clubbing a couple months ago. I went last. It was good. I had a really good night. Made out with a stranger. It was a fun night. That's really what you need for a fun night. Best in shots. There's been a lack of anime games tonight. It's been mainly Grimdark. There's also been a lack of cozy games. They've all been in that first part. Gotta say, I think Grimdark has won it for today so far. Of course, you're in Manchester. Yeah. You should come out on Saturday, Hadley. I don't know where we're going at the start. I think we're starting at Spoons like 2 PM now. It's going to be a long night. Now that I've mentioned the lack of cozy in anime games, it's all we're gonna get, I'm sure. But I would love them to drop Evo 3 and its pure anime style. It'd be terrible, but it'd be so funny. It'd be worth it just for that moment, you know. I will say, even if we don't get Evo 3 tonight, even if we don't get Survival tonight, a new Turok, which I will definitely be playing, is so, at least we got something, you know. At least we got something. And it's developed by Saber and Universal. So Saber and Universal are working together on Turok. Saber and Universal are working together on Jurassic World, Jurassic Park Survival. Yeah, that's positive. What did I say? Arad? Arad? It would. I'd just become an anime boy. Yeah, I always enjoy just hanging out anyway. Plus we've got like 2 hours left anyway, so what does it bloody matter? Oh, so much time left.
Looks great. All right, next is the open world zombie adventure Dying Light, the Beast from Techland. We announced this at Gamescom. It's got combat, parkour, and nights you may not survive.
Jeff does Gamescom Summer Games Fest. There's 3 major game events in the year, and Jeff Keighley hosts all 3, produces all 3. He runs a goddamn monopoly. I didn't see that. Thank you, Hugo. It's very nice of you. Blessed be Sweden. Thank you for the 65 secs.
I do not feel obliged to believe that the same God who has endowed us with sense, reason, and
Oh, it's Thingy.
has intended
That was in Tartarus as well.
forgo their use. He has gifted us the means
Turok trailer though, that's something. It's been 16 years since we got a Turok game. Well, we got one. We got some weird cartoon top-down. It was very strange. I did play it. It was pretty bad. I appreciate everyone. I'm seeing you all in the comment section for the Turok game.
Do you see who's the real beast here?
The bots are so stupid. The bots posting on the trailer being like, "Oh, you make such great content." I'm like, I just uploaded a trailer, mate. And thanks, Hop. If you do want to keep competing to give me money, that's okay. Thank you, Hop, for the tip. I have to be like genuinely thankful. Where's Robin? This is why we need Robin back, Hugo. Yeah, that's my problem, Jack. Evolution was my favourite Turok game. The opening segment of Evolution in particular.
Nominees and winners. Here are the nominees for best.
He's gonna fly through these so quick.
Astrobot, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown,
Astrobot.
Silent Hill 2,
Would you call Silent Hill 2 an action adventure game?
The Legend of Zelda,
Maybe a horror game, Jeff. Maybe a horror
The award
game.
goes to Astrobot. Congratulations, another win tonight. But that's 3. Here are the nominees for best RPG: Dragon's Dogma 2.
Well, it's gonna be Elden Ring, isn't it?
Shadow of the Erdtree, Final Fantasy
I guess
VII
Final Fantasy
Rebirth,
Rebirth.
Like a Dragon: Infinite Wealth, and Metaphor: ReFantazio. And the Game Award goes to Metaphor: ReFantazio. Congratulations.
Yay. That's a damning thing for Shadow of the Erdtree's giving the chances.
Techno Gamers, Typical Gamer, and Usada Pekka.
Zelda does have an action
And the
game.
Game Award goes
Remember they
to
did a, was it Hyrule Warriors it was called?
Congratulations.
Why am I not on there?
For best sports racing game, F1 24, EA Sports FC 25.
It's going to be NBA, I think.
NBA 2K.
It's not EA Sports,
25,
because
Top
FC's
Spin
rubbish.
2K
F1 24 wasn't well
and
received.
WWE 2K 24. Gotcha. And the Game Award goes to
It's usually the American
EA
Sports.
FC
Oh no,
25.
EA Sports FC got it. That's stupid.
Now our nominees for Best Sim Strategy Game. Age of Mythology Retold. Frostpunk 2. Kunitsugami, Path of the
I
Goddess.
heard really good thing about
Nanor
Kunitsugami
Lords,
actually. I
and
want to play it.
Unicorn
I've got it on my
Overlord. And
Xbox
the Game
wishlist.
Award goes to Frostpunk 2. Congratulations to all those winners.
I did not recognize a single person on that content creator list. Not a single one, by the way.
Yeah, it's like the game commercials with award interruptions.
Now that I'm not commenting on them by that, I'm commenting on myself. just to confirm.
Oh yeah, what did they say?
Let's see. River Runner 445 said, "Have you two ever considered becoming developers?"
We're already developers.
We are?
Yeah. By watching this show, we're developing an immunity to bad entertainment.
Oh!
Oh, wait. There's Kojima, look.
It's like Albert Finch on the right.
Friends with him?
Yeah, but does Kojima know that?
No, I don't watch YouTube. I don't watch other YouTubers. I try to avoid it as much as humanly possible.
100 million people around the world are watching this show.
Yeah, and in the other 8 billion people have better sense.
You can come climb my arms if you want. That's okay.
Hey, look! Jadebot 6 is asking, why are Statler and Waldorf at the Game Awards?
It's a great question. I've been asking myself the same thing. Help!
Help us, Jadebot 6! You're our only hope!
Yeah, make the commercials stop! Please!
Jurassic World Evolution 3. A call-up with Hideo Kojima. Oh, it's Hunt Showdown. I saw this earlier on Steam.
Move to the mountains. Everywhere
A
corruption.
Post Malone DLC for Hunt Showdown. Weirdly enough.
But now
Seems like a really strange
there's
combination.
something new on the move. And things will never be the same. Welcome to my murder circus.
It is. You know what we need? We need Mr. Blobby to come in and host an award. That would be so much better, honestly. That would make me much happier. I might show you my favourite Mr. Blobby clip at the end of this stream. It's worth watching if you haven't seen it. It really is. It's amazing. That looked... Wait. I'll skip back forward. Let me just check something. That looked like a dinosaur to me. Let me just check something here. Oh no, it's just a PS advert. No, it's not gonna be.
Watch me do it. Watch me do it.
I'm sure he's chill. I just
Handheld gaming revolution.
don't care.
Advanced by AMD.
You like watching TV shows and movies? Don't watch on that. You want a Quest. Look at that. It's a movie theater in your living room. What? And you want to go to the gym.
Sit closer to the TV, nerd.
Remember, gyms. Bring the gym to you.
Steroids, boulder shoulders, and large traps.
Whoa! Do you want to play the hero or be the hero?
Wait, I could be Batman?
Yep. Bang! Time to become the knight. Okay, y'all. Yeah. You got this.
I do have a meta quest. I just went blind. Just watching advertisements. Advertisement stream, yo. We should watch like Grand Designs or something. Please stop. I'm dying at this one. I'm absolutely dying. Is that a spin-off? I don't think I'll ever not be natty. I think the closest I would ever get to not being natty would be TRT. It's Squid Game. The game. I feel like Squid Game, they've kind of missed the big cultural moment. I know season 2's coming out, but I just don't see it landing as hard as season 1 did. I was never a big Antique Roadshow fan. Bargain Hunt, however. Bargain Hunt, I'll be all over, that's fine. Love me some Bargain Hunt.
Hello, Game Awards. I assume you are all familiar with the Squid Game, because not everyone can physically experience the games. We have created a simulation. Unleashed will provide the same highs, or for the unskilled, lows to all players.
It's just, I mean, Squid Game was inherently a critique of rampant, soulless capitalism, and the response has been rampant, soulless capitalism. It's like Jurassic World was meant to be a capitalistic critique. It wasn't a very good one, but that was part of the point, and then they merchandised the hell out of the film. It just, how does that go together?
Reflect and improve society. Whether we succeed will be for you to judge. And to all the heads of the studios and
You either die satire, or you live long enough to become the villain. You either die satire, or you live long enough to become a capitalist, basically.
Please welcome the founders of Death Row Games, Cordell Brodus and Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
This year, my father and I launched Death Row Games with the dream of bringing minority stories to the gaming world. We intend to create a hip-hop gaming universe that could stand beside some of these nominees tonight. Here we are to present Best Ongoing Game.
See, back in the day, if you loved the game, you wanted more. But you had to wait until the next
I'm not sure about that shirt, Snoop.
Or as I like to say,
I like the jacket. I don't know about the
chill
shirt.
till next episode. But obviously, y'all just couldn't chill.
Today's players are treated to regular updates.
Snoop Dogg's confirmed for Jurassic World Evolution 3. What? Crazy.
Stays fresh. Here are the nominees.
Remember when Snoop Dogg became Snoop Lion? And then Snoop Doggy Dog?
It's reshaping reality into a perfect stillness.
The return of hatred has pulled us back into the light.
Our nation is a fortress.
I only dislike the shirt. I like everything else. I don't think the shirt goes well. What else am I going to talk about, guys? That's why I'm just wearing a black tee. It's a very nice black tee. It's a very comfy black tee, but...
Dope ass trailers.
Final Fantasy? That's my guess.
And
based on
the Game Award goes to
reception I've seen.
I don't have a game, cuz. Yet. Helldivers 2.
That's fair enough. I'm only wearing from the waist up, to be fair. Helldivers finally won, guys. We can be happy. This is far too much time spent on Game Awards at the Game Awards. Can we get back to business, please? Oh, hello. Oh, that's not good.
Amazing team over in Stockholm, Sweden.
So my
that
tabs.
made this possible. So please, a round of applause for our amazing devs. Thank you. So thanks the Game Awards for this honor. This really is an honor for all of us. Thank you PlayStation and our partners for believing in us over all of these years. And also, and most importantly, thanks to our amazing
This is not the final
players
part of
for
the show,
support
mate.
of
We've
this
got at least an
platform.
hour left, I'm pretty
It's
sure.
been super inspiring to see everything that you've done with
Yeah,
the
I
game
think it drops for
since
everyone.
we launched it, and we are very committed to
It's only
keep
been out for a
going
sec.
with this,
Not a big deal.
Game for many more years to come.
Sweden mentioned.
Thanks a lot, and for Super.
Sweden's really big in video games. I wonder why Sweden's so big. But where's Norway? Where's Finland? You know, no one talks about Finland. Stupid Finland.
Congratulations to Arrowhead, and thank you, Snoop. He's dropping like it's hot right now in Fortnite
It could be even longer.
Season
Could be
6, after
2
an
hours.
appearance in Chapter 2 Remix. And later tonight, he will be back live on stage, premiering brand new Snoop Dogg music. You are not going to want to miss that performance.
I do want to
But
miss it,
right
Jeff.
now, we're
I
thrilled
do.
to share the announcement of a brand new game from a beloved game developer.
I hear beloved game developer. I think, a Frontier a beloved game developer? Probably not really.
Who? Never heard of them. Oh, that game.
No harm to Frontier. I just
That
don't
game
think most
turned
people
you
know about
into
them.
a psychopath.
What?
You threw a right tantrum.
No, it didn't.
You said if I tried to pass you one more onion, you'd...
I told you 1,000 times we didn't need any more.
I don't really
onions.
have anything against Finland, by the way. I'm just saying.
Things did get a little heated.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
What if nothing ever ends? What if pain is eternal? Also, I totally read that as anal. You can't. It's too late. It's too late. Oh.
Those are very good. Oh, this looks wicked.
Oh my.
Overcooked is pretty great.
Player. And they're showing so much gameplay.
A new game from a developer you probably don't know.
What's happening?
Yeah, you have to have something against Finland. We have to have something against, like, the French. So it goes. That's great acting there, Jeff.
Drew, what was that? Did you feel that? Oh, I don't understand what's happening.
This would never have happened at E3.
What the heck is that?
That was a decent joke. No reaction from the crowd. It looks like it takes 2. What's stage fright? Took me a minute to pass that one. Hello.
That's a fun one. Stage Fright is the next co-op game from the incredible team at Ghost Town Games, the creators of Overcooked, that I know we've all played over the years, and I am so thrilled to share that with you.
Everything goes on a bit
the
like
show.
his pain.
And now it's time to head to a familiar place, the
Isla
home of
Nublar?
iconic novels and television shows, and now an upcoming action-adventure game.
I mean, didn't say films. No. Is this Game of Thrones?
To be brave. In the
Game of
name
Thrones
of
game.
the Father, I charge you to be just.
I had optimism for a brief moment
In
there.
the name of the Mother, I charge you to defend the innocent. Arise, a knight of Lennon's Rest.
It is Game of Thrones. Ba-dum bum
Castle Black
ba-ba-dum.
is the only thing standing between the
Oh, it's
White
John.
Walkers and the Seven Kingdoms. We could use your help.
I'm nothing but a northern bastard from a powerless.
This might be hype, actually.
Don't underestimate northern bastards.
Give me like a God of War, but make it Game of Thrones, and I'm pretty in. You know, I'm pretty on board with that, actually.
Your father's name will be hard.
Oh, it's mobile. Never mind, I'm out again.
Your own will be harder. It is up to you to
Yeah, he does
decide
kind of look it,
which
doesn't it?
is more worth your while.
Modesty won't get you very far in King's Landing.
You say that, Joseph, but I saw people talking about that the other day. Game of Thrones is still the most watched program on HBO.
You've seen the White Walkers yourself. You know what they can do. They have to be stopped.
No, if it's a mobile game, it's not. I'd play it if it wasn't. I like Game of Thrones. Totally. I like it when they actually use the property. It's like I want with Lord of the Rings. I want actual crossover with the films. I know it's fine to use the wider universe and stuff like that. That's totally okay, but give me both, you know?
It's coming.
Netmarble, bleh. Sadness.
All
I don't
right,
think it was foreign.
hunters, get ready. Monster Hunter
Monster
now
Hunter?
brings the monster hunting action
Hype?
to mobile, letting you take
Wait, no,
down
mobile.
every
For God's
monster
sake, man.
you go.
Stop getting me hype and then dropping mobile in there.
For Roars from the Winter Wind. Introducing Switch Axe, Tundra Habitat, and even more.
Wait, the game didn't have
monsters
Switch
to
Axe,
discover.
but Switch Axe is the best weapon in the game.
There's
How can
one
it not
right
have
now. Tonight, you'll get an exclusive bundle to kick off your next adventure by using the code TGA2024.
it? In the last
So,
3
grab your
Lord of the
gear,
Rings games have been
download Monster
Gollum,
Hunter now, and prepare for the hunt. Now,
Mines of
here's
Moria,
the trailer
and this
for
stupid
season
Hobbit
4.
game.
Let's check it out.
Please stop. Please stop. Exactly, Spax supremacy, all the way.
Finally making its Monster Hunter Now debut, T-Rex.
I never really got into playing games on my phone, to be honest. Like this, like actual game games.
Switch Axe. A new season begins. Monster Hunter.
If I'm somewhere that I need to play a game on my phone, I just read a book instead, generally speaking.
It begins. Another battle.
It's not new, it's been out for ages. They just said that's season 4, so it's been knocking around for a while.
Let's get this done.
I feel I should be more hype.
It is time we
Double Dragon Revive, woo! But I'm just tired. I've been here for 3 hours already, nearly.
Let's go. No time to waste.
Mines of Moria is free on Epic right now.
Feel the dragon's wrath. Satsuyo Chicken.
The only mobile game I play is Hearthstone and Balatro and Slay the Spire. It's always card games, basically. Nothing, but you have to be too actiony and quick. It just doesn't make sense to me. And I play them on an iPad anyway, so. But you can just get like a Steam Deck and that these days as well. I just feel like playing on an actual mobile is silly. Like an iPad, I can kind of get it a little bit more, but I just don't like touch controls for action games, you know? This is Asian. I'll tell you that much because of the font choice. You can always tell. No Western developer uses a serif font like that. None. Oh look, it's an anime game. I'm not really a push-up person. I do pull-ups.
Are you the king of the humans?
On pull days. Not today, yesterday. And then I forgot to unmute myself in time. Blah. Didn't EDF just get a new game? Very recently. Or it's on the way. EDF definitely has something new. Or nearly new. I don't remember. Something going on. Is it cool? That marble again.
Power your dreams.
I don't want to power my dreams. Don't talk about dreams. No. One day, folks, one day. And if not, we got Turok. And if it's not announced today, we begin this whole other process of figuring out when the hell it's going to be announced. And I'm actually very curious about that. There's still time. Let's not panic. There is still time. But if it isn't announced today, I'm very curious as to when it will be announced. And there'll be a lot of pressure suddenly on that Frontier Direct. Would they drop it during a Frontier Direct? No, I just don't think they would. So they must have, if it's not then, they must have some other big idea. Maybe like a joint trailer. Imagine you drop the Jurassic World Rebirth trailer, like an event, and then it melds directly into the like game footage or something. No, I mean I wouldn't be too concerned. I don't see a world where it doesn't come out in July. I'm like 99% it comes out in June or July. And yeah, I'm excited to see Turok. I think it's cool. I will definitely be playing it. Even if it's not exactly what I wanted from Turok, I'll still definitely play it. Give it a go. This is the Last of Us mobile game they've been talking about for 25 billion years. No, we don't have 3 hours to show left. We have 2 maximum, probably more like an hour and a half. There's plenty of time for Evolution 3 though.
I have to finish it. You killed my friends.
What is this? It doesn't look like a mobile game. It's clearly the Last of Us Part 2 anyway, that bit. Remastering a game.
Please welcome from The Last of Us Part 2.
Also, what's going on with the background here, by the way? I keep seeing this flowery person background. It looks like a scene out of Annihilation every time I see it. I'm really confused. We don't need to remaster games 1 generation old. We just don't. It's silly. It's so silly.
So, what brings you here tonight?
Well, I'm just really excited because we're about to present the
Those
best
balls are
adaptation.
about. They
And
are
we
so
were
close.
part of an
That's just
adaptation
poof.
in many ways, and there is
Yeah,
no words
they're
right
fighting.
now for me to read, so this is all riffing and improv.
We're getting to the point now.
Oh,
Naughty
and it
Dog
got me
will announce
thinking.
Last of Us Part 3, and they'll
I
announce
know
Last
that
of Us
while
Part
we
3
both spent a lot
remastered
of
on the
time
same
with
day.
Ellie, we heard so many lame puns.
Oh god, so many lame puns. You know, actually, there was one. Did she ever tell you the one about tripping over your girlfriend's bra?
No, not this one again. No.
Yeah, it was a real booby trap.
Oh, yeah. Hey, but hey, have you ever heard the one about trying to catch some fog?
I don't think they
But I
did with
missed it.
Spider-Man. And it's not, because they
Wow,
released them on
guys,
console
these
as well.
puns could
They
not be
remastered
worse.
The Last of Us
But Ellie's
for
pretty
console,
great,
because I
huh?
played it.
Yeah, she
I
has
played the
some moments.
remastered one.
Okay, but last one. Did you hear about why
On
the
the PS4.
Scarecrow won an award earlier in the show?
Dina, please.
He was
And
outstanding
the-
in his
yeah.
field.
Remastered
Much
Last of
like
Us 2 has already been out on
these TV shows were
PS5.
outstanding in their field of best adaptation. Here are
I
the
did not
nominees.
like Last of Us Part 2, must be said.
Best Adaptation.
I think Arcade's going to smash this one, right?
You look at it this way,
Oh,
Slayer,
Fallout!
looks like
Which I will watch next year, finally. Knuckles, maybe not.
Warrior. All I wanted
Did not know this was a thing.
to be a dragon.
I'm looking for something connected to my past. Something important.
No, if there's going to be GTA 6 news, it'll be the last thing they show. They opened with The Witcher, The Lender, and GTA.
Fallout.
Oh, Arcane didn't win. I guess it was Fallout Season 1 and Arcane Season 2, which helps. Good job, Todd. Alright, fair enough. But I'm telling you, the remastered games exist for the consoles as well. It's not just a PC thing. 100%. You can search The Last of Us Remastered PS and you'll find it.
I've spent most of the evening coming up with ways to heckle Ella for when she won for Arcane. So
How come no Planet Coaster 2 vids? It's just not really my thing. And my videos on it previewing it didn't do very well. There's other people who cover it. It's just not really my thing at all. I mean, it is.
Walton, Aaron, the rest of our extraordinary cast
just not
and our
my
extraordinary
channels
crew.
kind of thing, you know.
Amazon, Kilter. I want to thank the fans of Fallout New Vegas for not burning my house to the ground. You'll be very happy you didn't. Last but not least, I want to
Season
thank
2.
Todd and the
Hints
extraordinary
there.
team at Bethesda, who were absolutely the most incredible collaborators you could possibly imagine. Thank you.
I like seeing video game
I too have to thank our
films and
cast
shows
crew,
actually
everybody
done well.
involved in this show,
Todd is
led
tiny.
by
He
my
looks like
friend
he's been
and the incredible
photoshopped. He genuinely looks like he's
and
been
really
shrunk
to
down in
everybody
post.
who's worked on Fallout over the years.
Yeah,
everybody at
I mean,
Bethesda
is it
that
dead?
I've
Is it
worked
dead?
with
I
on
don't know. It's one of
Fallout
those
for
things that I go
20
back to
years
when I go
now.
back to it.
It's been incredible. We are so blessed with the best fans there are. Thank
I
you
did
all
enjoy
for
Planet
supporting
Zoo.
everything we do. Thank you.
But that's not Planet Coaster. Planet Zoo is my thing. Planet Coaster isn't my thing. Jurassic World Evolution 3 coming out is bad for Planet Coaster. Planet Zoo's chances. For me, at this point, it's probably waiting for Planet Zoo 2. We'll
Next
see how
up,
it
we
goes.
head to the year 2097.
No.
The co-op heist FPS Den of Wolves from Ulf Anderson, the creator of Payday 1 and 2.
We've
and
already
GTFO.
seen
Here's your first
a
look
multiplayer
at
heist
gameplay.
game today. How are we seeing another one?
Midway City.
I'm not saying it's fine to be short. It's just it's almost like he's throwing it at my face, you know?
The only thing that matters here.
I don't know if Alien Isolation needs a remaster, to be honest. I'd rather they just put those resources on a sequel.
Industrial espionage.
The game is perfectly great as it is.
Who gets into this line of work?
Now, an Impossible Creatures remake, that I'm on board with. That's a game that needs a remaster right there. Imagine they announced Jurassic World Evolution 1 remastered. See Cabot in 4K. Who cares if it's made in Unity? Why does that matter? I don't know how many of you have seen Strange Darling, but it pops up like shot on 16mm or 32. Was it 32 or 16? I can't remember anymore. It pops up at the very start of the film, shot on film, and I was just sat there thinking, okay, I already hate your film. Because that's the most obnoxious goddamn thing I've ever seen.
Despite the seemingly hopeless situation, we've clung to a strange sense of joy, enduring one way.
I think saying something's a Valorant clone, Valorant is basically a clone of other games already.
We'll confront it on our own terms.
League of Legends never comes up with their own unique ideas. They just take someone else's ideas and do it better, basically.
I've never hesitated to fight for you.
There's no next Ark game, don't be silly.
I wield my blade only against evil.
You know, as soon as I said there's been no anime games, it's been about half the games.
Take it easy. I've got a lot
Rather
to
inevitably. There is no escape. I would kill for a Titanfall 3. It'd be so good. But Apex came out and I think has killed the idea dead, really. That shirt is far too short. What is going on with that skirt actually? The girl is 90% leg.
That's a new look at Zenless Zone Zero, a nominee tonight, and the reveal of Astra, the most well-known celebrity in New Eridu. And now here's a new look at version 3.0 of Honkai Star Rail, coming in January, and a look at the upcoming adventures in Amorphous.
What can I get there, folks? We can do this. This is teamwork to make the dream work right here. Don't ask me silly questions. I don't know the answers to these questions. If I knew... I don't even know... Just... What did I say about the anime games? I don't know if we'll do more Planet Zoo. We'll see. They're bringing out more DLC. I would have to commit to it and do loads of it. People don't trust me anymore to upload it, which is fair enough. Yeah, I'm just tired, man. I've been up for... well, 21 hours, I guess it's not that bad. Yet. I have a notification from Etsy, though. Browse Reddit for a second. Curse you, Ashley. I don't mind anime-style games. I played Sea of Stars, and that was like an anime. Well, it wasn't really anime. Well, it was kind of anime. Old school RPG.
All right, here we go.
I really enjoyed
month,
it.
Snoop Dogg simultaneously took over Fortnite and Times Square with
I don't
one
like anime
performance. Well, tonight, he's
itself.
here at the Game Awards to finish
Although
the
Edge Runners
fight
was really good.
to
The
help us
Cyberpunk
celebrate
anime
our
was
10th anniversary
beautiful.
like no one else can.
Broke my goddamn
Debuting
heart.
a brand new song from his new album Missionary with Dr. Dre that drops tonight. Game Awards. Give it up for Snoop Dogg.
I need you on your feet right now. Everybody on your feet. You at a party, y'all. One more thing I want to say to y'all. Thank you for letting me be myself. Can we get high? Yeah.
Okay, I definitely heard this before. See sampling?
Can we get high? Yeah. Please excuse me.
It's definitely sampling. I don't know what the song is, but it's sampling something. I think if I was going to cover Planet Zoo properly again, I'd probably mod the living hell out of it, which means waiting until the updates are finished. Say Sea of Stars isn't anime, what other cutscenes are anime? You say it's Shrek. I recognize this song because I'm pretty sure Jake Peralta sings it on Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
You better thank me. Ain't nothing new. This is what I wanna do. I just wanna say.
I think it's a moon. Oh, is that an Edge Runners reference? No, stop making me sad. I've got that bloody song in my head now as well. Edge Runners, not.
If you having a good time tonight, make some noise. Yes. All right, y'all. 32 years of Snoop Dogg. We gonna give it to you 1993 style. With so much drama in the LBC, it's kinda hard being Snoop D-O double G, but I somehow, some way, keep coming up with funky ass hits like every single day. May I kick a little something for the G's and make a few ends as I breeze through. It's 2 in the morning and the
How we all doing?
jumping 'cause my mama ain't home.
Power through people. I'm sure some
What
people
time
like
y'all
this.
leaving? 6 in the morning. So what you wanna do? Look, I got a pocket full of brothers and my homeboys do too. So turn off the lights and close the doors. But
There's definitely going to still be some smaller games. The very last game, and the very last 2 or 3 games will be big. But there's time before that for something else.
Laid back.
1993, yes, 1993 is a hint. 1993 style, Jurassic Park style, clearly. I'm convinced. Nah, I'm not an anime fan, I'm just not. Edge Runners, and I think that's it actually. There's too much other stuff I want to watch. I've been doing my film challenge this year. How am I doing anyway? I'm nearly there now. The challenge was to watch 365 films in a year, and I am currently on 351. 14 to go in 17, 18 days, so I'm a little bit ahead. Not much.
Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, we smoking in sipping on gin and juice.
Cameraman's desperately trying to find the only people dancing in the audience to zoom in on.
Thank you.
Jason Street with his 2 surprises, yeah. Is there anything we've seen so far? Oh, well, Elden Ring is going to be one of them, right? That was a big surprise. I don't think any of us expected that. I haven't seen any rumors about it either. Yeah, the challenge is 365 films in 365 days, basically.
Snoop Dogg, the legend, what an amazing performance. Thank you, Snoop. His new album with Dr. Dre, Missionary, comes out tonight. And Snoop's now in Fortnite as a Season 6 festival icon. And starting today, you can also grab Platinum Festival icons The Weeknd, Lady Gaga, Billie Eilish, and Karol G. Also this year, once again, we had the Game Awards vote in Fortnite.
It's funny, from my perspective, Karol G's. I read an article about Karol G literally today for some reason. She's the biggest artist in the world, the most listened to artist on the planet. And it's the only one I wouldn't have recognized on that list before today.
Stick around, much more Game Awards ahead, including more surprise new game reveals. That's right, we are far from done. And awards like
Jeff,
Best Narrative,
don't say
of
that.
course,
More
Game
games
of the
good.
Year with the
Far
Game
from
Awards
done.
Orchestra.
Lego Fortnite. It's too far on the crossovers. That's cute then. I don't understand what this is. Is it just Fortnite with Lego? Is that what it is? Doesn't look like it. I mean, obviously it is Fortnite Lego, but it's clearly got something else to it. I'm not sure what though. Until we see the announcement for the actual Game of the Year, because what I think they'll do is they'll announce the actual Game of the Year winner, then they'll have like 2 or 3 big game trailers. I will have faith until they announce Game of the Year, and then I'll be concerned. Alright, okay. So what do you think? Just what I know.
Zelda's adventure begins with monsters? She can learn echoes of pots, meat, and even enemies. Ha! A delicious distraction. Uh-oh.
People will joke about this, but this is a great game, and ironically, it's really good.
With so many echoes to learn, how you use them is up to you. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, available now only on Nintendo Switch.
Hey, you're in a PC Game Pass ad. Want new games on day one?
Yeah.
Bet, we got you. Cool safe house. Next! How about a new career with EA Play? Ribs got booed. This is my kind of office party!
I want to play with all the League of Legends.
Yeah, if I just go to sleep, Evolution 3 will be announced. Like, if I give you one of my phone, well, Hugo, you've got my Snapchat. You could like somehow snap me and wake me up.
This black hole spreads through Gotham like a plague. I have to stop it.
I'm being mocked in the chat for thinking. Actually, watch me lose my mind slowly. Oh god. We power through, people. We power through. We must believe. If you don't believe, it won't happen. That's how it works.
Have a few big awards to hand out.
It's like ghosts.
First, for a limited time only, Prime
You can't see a ghost unless you believe in ghosts. You can't see Jurassic World Evolution 3 unless you believe in Jurassic World Evolution 3.
Gaming accessories.
Pretty sure that's how it works.
Brands Turtle Beach, PDP, SteelSeries, and Razer.
Now, please welcome singer-songwriter Khalid.
Singer-songwriter Jeff Goldblum. No? Apparently the new Batman VR game's pretty good, actually. I quite like a VR game, personally.
Music and score in video games isn't just the soundtrack of our journey.
Remember Robinson, The Journey, or whatever the heck it was called?
The haunting echo of every failure and the soul of every victory. From soaring orchestral pieces to intimate melodies that break our hearts.
They could do nothing for Evolution 3 except show me a logo, and I would be
Here are the nominees for best score and music.
Tippity toppity. Bippity boppity.
Best score and music.
Listening to see which I like the most. Air Force is kind of hype. Silent Hill is pretty hype. Alan Wake won this last year, or must have done. I'm gonna vote Silent Hill. That was not what I expected for Silent Hill. That was much more.
And the game award goes to
I've been set for years, man.
Final Fantasy.
Sure. Robin comes out on stage. That would be the highlight of my life. Did Tree's music impress me? Not as much as the main game, I would say. Faith, folks. I've explained. They're like Jurassic World Evolution ghosts. That's how it works. Or Father Christmas, or elves, or pixies. We used to go over the Pixie Bridge in the Isle of Man, and we had to say hello to the Fairy Bridge in the Isle of Man, and my mum would make me and my sister say hello to the fairies. Until I got old enough to realise there were no fairies. And then she's like, well, that's because you don't believe in the fairies. So.
It's truly an honor to receive this award here at the Game Awards.
To us, I don't really care about new dinosaurs. I mean, I want new animals, but I want crocodilians, and I want mammals, and I want that kind of stuff. There's only like 4 or 5 dinosaurs I care about being added, and I think they're going to start to really struggle to add dinosaurs. So I think if I had to guarantee a new feature for Evolution 3, it would be Xenozoics. Probably. It seems very likely to. I don't know. They have to expand the roster somehow, because they're going to run out of dinosaurs. They won't actually run out of dinosaurs, but they'll run out of like big name animals.
And I'm
you know,
so honored and pleased
to like sell the
to
packs.
receive this award.
I think they have to expand. I think there's probably only 10 big fan-requested dinosaurs remaining. I remember the last time I prayed, I was about 10. And I was playing a video game, and I prayed to God that I would make it through this level. And I did. I made it through afterwards. I did promise to believe in God after that, but I never started to believe in God, so I don't think I can pray now, because he won't listen to me anymore.
I am delighted to be able to bring the beautiful music.
Yeah, Plateosaurus. Plateosaurus and Protoceratops are the 2 that stand out to me more than anything else. And yeah, there's other.
Thank you.
There's a lot of Triassic kind of stuff they could add as well. Postosuchus, etc. But I don't think that would be enough to sell. They've already said there's going to be 2 big new features. They've said 2 big new features for Evolution 3. I think one of them,
Congratulations to Final Fantasy.
if I had to guess,
time for a tease of what's next from a legendary gaming franchise.
it's Forza or Gran Turismo. I heard PlayStation, so it's Gran Turismo. Well, we all pray when we played the UCL final. I wouldn't mind another big. I wouldn't mind an Argentinosaurus or something. This isn't Forza. I swear I heard the. Oh, it's the Sega music, not the. I'd like another Spinosaurid. We like Spinosaurids. We haven't had new Spinosaurid. Ever. Literally don't think we've had a single new Spinosaurid. Except Spinoraptor, which is fake. I guess technically Baryonyx got added post-launch. We have not had a new Spino... Have we had a Spinosaurid since Baryonyx?
Tonight we have the world's first look at this cinematic narrative action game.
All of the men in this room are bound by blood. This is a family.
Irritator, Oxalia, Zygilmosaurus. There's a few possibilities. I don't really care about Torvo. Not had a Spinosaurid since the Fallen Kingdom DLC for the first game that came out like 2 weeks after release. That's kind of crazy. Concavinator isn't a Spinosaurid, and it's already in the game. Suko was in the release, guys. What are you on about? Wasn't it? Am I losing my mind? Wasn't Suko Deluxe Edition Dinosaur for the first game?
I do.
I haven't seen Suchomimus, but Suchomimus was out at release. We got Iguanodon, which I just saw, you know. It wasn't later on, Tsukumima's. It was the deluxe edition for the first game. It was there from day one. So yeah, we haven't had any. The latest Spinosaurus we got was Baryonyx, because it came with the Fallen Kingdom DLC, which didn't come out until a few weeks after the game came out. I knew I was right. Everyone tell me I'm wrong, but I always know I'm right.
Summer 2025. Now more winners tonight at the Game Awards. Here
It's
are
gonna
the
fly through
nominees.
these. It's still not the big award though.
Independent game, Animal Well.
It's gonna be Balatro, isn't it?
Lorelei and the
I want to play
Laser
Lorelei and the Laser Eyes.
UFO
Bought that the other day,
50.
ready to
And the Game
play
Award
on
goes
Vagrant
to Balatro. Congratulations again.
and Animal Well.
Now the nominees for Best Mobile Game. AFK Journey, Balatro, Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket,
Well, it's gonna be Balatro again.
and Zenless Zone Zero. And the Game Award goes to Balatro. Congratulations again.
Anything else for Balatro?
Here
Maybe?
are the nominees for Best Audio Design. Astro
No, not
Call of
Balatro.
Duty
It's
Black
gonna be Final
Ops
Fantasy
6,
though, isn't it?
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, and Silent Hill 2. And the Game Award for Audio Design
Mammals. I
goes
mean,
to
you got your obvious
Senua's
ones.
Saga Hellblade
Mammoth.
2. Congratulations, Ninja Theory. Now the
Smilodon.
nominees for Player's Voice. Starting with
Megatherium,
30,
obviously.
down to these 5. Black Myth Wukong, Genshin Impact, Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, Wuthering
Megalosaurus.
Waves, and Zenless Zone Zero. And the Game Award
Yeah, I don't. I
100% by the global community
like DLCs and stuff like that. I don't really care about the new species anymore.
Wukong. Congratulations, Game
I want a deeper game experience more than
There's
anything else.
still more Game Awards to go, and more
I think I
game
suggested
announcements
Basilosaurus
ahead.
in one of my
Right
videos.
now, here's a look at Infinity Nikki, which has already achieved 20 million downloads, and a look at the new shooting star scene for the first time anywhere.
It's wild to me that a game can. This game has 20 million downloads, and I've never heard of it. What the hell is Infinity Nikki? What is this? How does this have 20 million downloads? Somebody explain the world to me. We don't know how much time is left. The theory, maybe another half hour. It's going to be a 3-hour show. I can see them doing like a recently extinct pack, adding dodos and stuff like that. I feel like I'm in a fever dream. I'm just hearing this goddamn jaunty anime music in my head while I wait and wait and wait and die of lack of sleep. Pure copium, baby. Pure copium. Let's go. Desk is squeaking. It's too late to drink now, man. Jesus. Sounds like Disney in some ways to me, actually, I've got to say. Oh, look, it's cozy and anime.
Everything I've done,
About bloody time, honestly.
I've done for my family.
I can't give up now. It's only 3:30 in the morning, right? Yeah. But like I said, I've been up since 6. I'm old, man. I'm not built for this anymore. Yeah, I'd like to see that as well, Tuck. That'd be a cool idea. I think what they tend to do is just add new ones, but that's why I want a new Spinosaurid. I want, like, Sigil, maybe, or just something that would look... So give us, like, an accurate Spinosaurus without it being Spinosaurus, basically. But, like... I think if they released a variant for Spinosaurus and it was an accurate Spinosaurus and that was, like, a DLC animal, I think people would be happy with that. I'd be happy with that. I'd take that. That'd be great. Oh no, guys, the fan. Oh no. You just not fly towards it, you dummy. Yeah, Oxalia. Yes, Evolution 3 is confirmed. I just want to put that out there. Evolution 3 is 100% confirmed. We know it's coming. And that it's planning to release along with the film. It is 100% happening. It's only got a 4.2 rating. Why are you advertising that as your main game? I downloaded this the other day to try and access the Empire article on my PC.
Welcome back.
Didn't work very well.
Trailers, now you get to play
Jurassic World Alive has some fantastic dinosaur designs. But I mean, I'd like that as well. Maybe like take the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus and just give it like an accurate body morph, but keep the skin. The skin's beautiful.
Your favorite titles across mobile and PC. Check it out.
No, even the name's confirmed, Billy. We know it's Evolution 3 because you not watch my video. They've registered all the websites. It's Jurassic 3, Jurassic World Evolution 3, blah blah, and the websites are all hooked up. So it is 100% called Jurassic World Evolution 3. There might be a subtitle, but I don't think there is.
Wow.
Oh, it's Jesse. Science, bitch, etc.
Game Awards with Laura Bailey, an absolute voice acting legend. Right? I mean, Last of Us.
It's funny when the actual celebrities go on screen, instantly more charisma and sort of confidence and ownage of the stage, you know.
Announcing tonight.
Yeah, but I haven't actually worked with you. You know, we never recorded at the same time.
No, I know, but you know, technically we never shared the booth. But it is cool if I
weird
tell
seeing Jesse get
people,
old.
our friends out there, that we, you know, we work together.
Wait, no. Let me get this straight. You are asking if it's okay to talk.
No, that doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Evolution already has Cache as the name.
No.
If I don't think they'll change it. I'd be very, very surprised if it's getting changed. It's also referred to as Evolution 3 in the Frontier Investor things.
That's
and they haven't registered anything else.
Aaron, not Evan, but yeah.
Look,
It's 99% called Evolution 3. I thought they would call it something else, but I've been convinced otherwise.
Okay.
That's TV.
Right.
Maybe Jesse's the new Cabot.
Is video games, okay?
Yeah.
This is art.
Walter. We need the gene splice, Walter.
Backstage the whole time, and you're only asking me this now.
Well, you told me not to speak to you backstage when I came up to you.
No,
Dinosaurs,
I told you not to
bitch.
look at me, okay?
Oh.
Oh, no, that's
Listen,
my mind.
Evan, acting is listening.
Okay.
We're back
Got
there
it.
all night. You jump on me with this now?
I mean, look, I guess I was just a little.
You can't keep getting away with it, and it's Cabot Finch in the background, maniacally laughing. That sounds very cool, Striker. Definitely send me a link. My email is on my channel, or you can Discord me or whatever.
Sorry.
Could I play a Primeval game that has actual Connor Temple in it, given how many people say we look alike? I don't know. I don't think I'd ever get past it.
Together.
Well, blue crystal, it's a thing. It's a thing, you know. We can get there, folks. We can get there.
My suit was destroyed.
You have a lot left to give. I would like to make you an offer.
This is SDN. How can we help you?
You want me to sit in an office and
God, Elder Scrolls 6 is probably like 5 years away. Well, 3 or 4, I'd guess. Shut up, Hugo.
Superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
You chops, you say that, but he was in the Fast and Furious film, so. You know.
Too easy.
Wait, what's the second TV show that you want to? Oh, of course. Right, never mind.
What are you doing in Visigal?
You know, I still haven't watched Primeval.
I don't have a car.
That's gonna be a weird insurance claim.
This looks interesting at least. I mean, it looks different at least.
You're a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built.
I'd play this, actually.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what the. You know what?
It's a Twinkie, not a Twix. Stupid bat person.
Which What's your name, little guy?
Someone's critical on that voice actor list.
Oh, no, I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like.
I might play that.
That was Dispatch, and now to present our next award, please welcome a Game Award winner from last year. He's a visionary creator, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Should have won Game of the Year last year. Maybe sad that I didn't. What one game was it? Elden Ring last year? Was Elden Ring last year? Yeah, it must have been. Oh, Twinks. Oh, right, not Twix. That's just me being British then.
I was back at the Game Awards. It felt like a loop. I'd lost track of how many times I'd been here, how many awards I'd won. Something kept nagging at me, forcing me to snap out of my reverie. I was here to do a job, hand out the award for
Wait, something like
best
keyboard.
narrative.
To get it out. It's annoying me.
The nominees
Something
were
might happen.
each
Bear with me.
incredible.
Oh, I need something
Frankly,
skinnier than this.
I was so impressed by the storytelling genius. I was overcome by a nasty fit of jealousy. But they would never need to know that. They could. On the stage, I
The only problem I have with it is being a
urge
YouTuber does not make you a voice actor.
That's what
Can I do this without fucking everything up?
I'd say
What is
to you
that?
at the time.
I don't know, maybe. Whatever.
Here are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Best narrative.
You here to pick a fight?
I will watch Primeval. Maybe we'll do a watch party. I don't think that'd be legal, but we watched back in the day on Twitch. We watched a lot of Takeshi's Castle. So Alan Wake won narrative last year. Right? I think Hellblade probably takes it this year. Maybe. It's got the right kind of. It's the right kind of game to win it.
So then why am I looking for?
I keep bouncing off Red Dead Redemption, if I'm honest. Never did it for me.
Metaphor. Fantasio.
I really liked Red Dead 1. I think part of it is that I don't play games for fun anymore. I record them for the second channel. Yeah. I don't want to do a watch party where I sit and watch it and I don't have it on screen though, so I need to look into the legality of it really. But Primeval's so old that maybe people just won't care. Hey, you figured it out, Paul. Well done. Thank you. I will not be playing GTA 6 now. I'm not a GTA fan, really. Used to be, back in the day. Guys, I'm old enough to have been like, I used to play GTA 1, like the original top-down 2D graphics GTA. Was it 2D graphics? Yeah, it was, right? Yeah, yeah. I used to play that on my PS1 20 plus years ago.
So first of all, I think it's fantastic. I feel so happy and so honored to be up here on stage at this incredible show. I think storytelling is a really important part of games. And I think,
might play Subnautica, we'll see.
Knowing that we focused on making stories throughout our career, and knowing that we've been honored here in this way today is really honoring.
I think because Primeval's so old,
so
people aren't
additionally,
going to
I'd
care,
like to thank
but
everybody at the studio who has helped make this game. Without their help,
Hey,
we
mate.
couldn't have done this. So thank
I
you
mean, I've
guys
been
so
gaming
much.
all my life and I'm old, so.
Thank you very much.
Started on the SNES and the Sega. Playing Streets of Rage, and The Lion King on the Sega, which was brutally difficult. For some reason, and Aladdin on the Sega, which was also brutally difficult. There's no concept of easy games back then. It's like, it doesn't matter if it's a Disney game for kids, it's still gonna kick your ass.
I love these moments where we're able to pass the torch from a previous winner to a brand new honoree. Thanks to Sam Lake as well for coming out for that. All right, well, before we get to Game of the Year, we do have one last very special announcement to share with you. This year, the stars aligned for some very magical things to happen at our anniversary show. Things that might not have ever seemed a possibility.
Not feeling confident about this.
If you truly love video games like I do, this moment is for all of us.
I agree. Poor Salah. I think he might have a good chance next year, though. If we win the league and the CL. Obviously, that's a big if. He's on fire this season, though. Absolutely on fire. I'm like that with some games, Reggie. There's some games that I happily watch people play, but would never play myself. What do you mean wasted? Guys, if all you want to see was the trailer, there's no point in being like, you may as well just pop onto the channel in the morning, right? Here, community, togetherness, etc. We thrive together, we die together, you know? And tonight we die together, seemingly. But you never know. You never know. Maybe Evolution 3 is hype and it's the final thing they show. Maybe it starts with like a GTA 6 trailer and then Rexy walks in and eats the protagonist, then it launches into an Evolution 3 trailer. You just don't know these things. It's impossible to say. Is this an Okami sequel? What's going on? Yo, that's hype. That's like 20 years. Wait, when did Okami 1 come out? It must have been the 2000s. It's a long time. Striker, that's Tokyo Jungle.
Oh my god, what an amazing moment. Together again, Takeuchi-san and Kamiya-san and his new studio that we're also announcing, Clovers. Production is just about to begin on the Okami sequel, and I am beyond honored we could share this very special announcement here at our 10th anniversary celebration. Thank you to Capcom and the Tujimoto family for this anniversary gift. Still to come, Game of the Year, but right now, here's some much-awaited news on the release timing for Crimson Desert from Pearl Abyss.
Stop baiting me. Why are you doing this to me, Jeff? I thought we were friends. Yeah, we all have to die at the end of the stream. That's how it goes. Is there like another event coming up that I'm missing? Are they going to show it during the Frontier thing? They must do, right? When else are they going to show it? Are they going to announce it during the Frontier Direct? Little teaser trailer? Well, we'll stream it here, obviously, when it happens. And that's later this month. That we don't know when that is. I don't think we have a date on that, but it's in December. Just so you know. There's a beauty in shared pain, ladies and gentlemen. You know. Yeah, maybe it is because I didn't threaten to burn a plushie. Yeah, that might be it. I think they talked about that on the stream as well. But there's a beauty in shared pain, you know. The suffering together it bonds you. We are now bonded, you see. I was going to stream it anyway, yes. It's neither here nor there. Oh, dragons. Yeah, so, I mean, usually they do a Frontier Direct. Now, I'm assuming it's pre-recorded because it's Christmas and they want people to be able to take Christmas off. So the fact that it's pre-recorded isn't important necessarily, but there is a Frontier Direct this month that they've already talked about that it's coming, so maybe, and we'll stream it and we'll hope for the best and we'll go through this all over again, I'm sure. But I just don't see how else. I don't understand. I'm just fundamentally confused. Oh, that's cool. But hey, Torok. And look, it's not too late. It's never too late, folks. It's never too late. I mean, sometimes it's too late. No, but we're already bonded. I'm afraid to go. Yo, it's Point Break, man. I don't think it means anything for the game, for what it's worth. I'm 99% sure the game will still come out in July next year. There's no way they're not releasing it in 2025. I'm 100% sure, actually. Never mind 99. I will eat a plushie if Jurassic World Evolution 3 does not come out by the end of August next year. It might just be, yeah, it might well be because Rebuff hasn't got a trailer yet. They might have to hold out because whatever they're going to show for Evolution 3, which we know is going to be tied in with the trailer, with the film, maybe they can't show it till the film. Actually, it's a good shout, to be fair.
Oh yeah,
Time to watch Keely make a fool of
Guys, feel
himself
free to
again.
clip it. I will eat a
Exactly.
plushie.
I love this
It's gonna
show.
come out with the film. We know it is. And also Frontier talked about like 2 years ago. I did a video on it at the time. They very much got a plan to release a game a year. They set themselves up to release one game every year. My assumption is that Evolution 3 comes out next year, and I'm expecting probably Planet Zoo 2 in 2026.
Come out here and reflect on the moments we've shared over the past decade.
Yeah.
And tonight, there have been
I'd be
so
curious
many
actually, when was the first... Ooh. I'm gonna do some research, bear with me.
developers for helping us make it happen. So I just want to say thank you to so many of you here in the person.
When was the first trailer
And thank you to the fans around the world for taking
for Fallen Kingdom?
Gaming's greatest days are ahead, and I can't even begin to imagine where this industry will be for our 20th anniversary.
8th of December, right. When was the first... Right, when was the announcement? Jurassic World Evolution 2. I think that might have been before. 8th of December 2017.
Is such a special show. We do have one more.
Oh, wait, no, no.
One of our industry's most celebrated developers has been hard at work in complete secrecy, building a brand new original world unlike
Trying to find the
anything we've
date
done
on this.
before. What you're about to see is captured entirely in the game engine.
I don't know how you do this.
We're happy to share with you tonight's final world premiere at the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards.
Could be. Could be. It's not, but it could have been. Oh yeah, I'm on about the wrong film in the wrong game. Oh, I don't give a damn. Yeah, I meant Fallen Kingdom and Jurassic World Evolution 1 and Dominion and Jurassic World Evolution. No, well, Dominion and Jurassic World Evolution 2 doesn't work because Dominion got delayed. Fallen Kingdom and Evolution 1 is what I wanted to go for. They look like No Man's Sky, but it's obviously not. I don't think it's an anime game for what it's worth. Yeah. Maybe we see a trailer over Christmas? When's the Super Bowl? Alexa, when's the Super Bowl? Wait, no. Alexa, stop. I forgot that. There's other people in the house and Alexa's very loud. So I can't ask Alexa questions. Isn't the Super Bowl not till like February? It's going to be before the Super Bowl. Yeah, the Super Bowl's not till February. It's going to be before that, I'd assume. That feels late. Alien in space? Whoa. Yeah, but Dominion got delayed by a year, so they never lined up anyway. So I don't know if that works. Plus the world... The only reason Jurassic World Evolution 1 got a DLC rather than launching is because Fallen Kingdom came out like a little bit too late. They were as tied. Jurassic World Evolution 2 isn't really tied with Dominion at all, other than the Dominion-specific DLCs.
Can you please claim in? I don't need another hunter swooping in.
Who is swooping? No one is crazy enough to go there.
He clearly is.
He is clearly desperate.
And so am I, so claim him, or I will find another agent.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be that they're waiting for the film trailer. So... if we see a film trailer before... I'm expecting the Frontier thing to be the end of December. Like the 27th, 28th. They're usually at the end of the month. So if we see a film teaser or anything on the film before then maybe. I have no idea, folks. I really don't. No, this would be very early for Starfield 2. I don't know what this is. I think this is just new. This is original. It's not a sequel. You didn't miss anything, Snake. Except Turok, of course. Look, guys, the fact that we got a dinosaur game trailer means that this is better than most awards shows we sit through. The film comes out 2nd of July. I think it's 2nd of July. It's July anyway. It's very early July. That being a Porsche is very confusing to me. And very, like, noticeably a Porsche as well. It's not subtle. Oh, it's thingy. Naughty Dog. Okay. Interesting. Intergalactic something. Heretic Prophet. Also, where's my Time Splitters reboot? I've been talking about the new Time Splitters reboot in ages. Also, that'll be the second surprise, by the way. Someone mentioned earlier that there were 2 surprises in the show. Elden Ring and that. I'm pretty sure.
Directed by Neil Druckmann and starring Tati Gabrielle as Jordan Munn. I'm also happy to share the trailer you just saw and the
I am surprised we haven't got even a teaser for Rebirth, considering how much information we have on the film already. We keep getting new things. You should look. Time Splitters 2 is my jam, man. I played the hell out of Time Splitters 2.
And now to present the biggest honor of the night over the past decade. Recognized as Game of the Year. Please welcome last year's winner from Larian.
Dinosaur fans keep suffering, man. Well, a new Turok's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's not what I wanted from a Turok game, but it's still cool. Oh, I'm gonna make it to the end now anyway. You know, it's a few minutes left.
But I still have some time credits from last year to cash in, so it turns
Stealth
out
Drop, Jurassic Park Survival, Jurassic World Evolution 3, Dino Crisis Remake, new Dino Crisis
we actually
game.
also know which game is going to win next year, the year after, and the year after. Now, how do I know this? Well, an oracle told me. She said, change is coming. It's a modern oracle, so they made me sign an NDA, but I trust all of you. I know you can keep a secret, you will never leak it. The Oracle told me that the Game of the Year 2025 was going to be made
I'm not
by
that
studios
frustrated. I don't really care, to be
who
honest,
found
folks.
the formula to make it up here.
It'll all happen eventually.
It's stupidly simple.
You know?
Somehow it keeps on getting lost.
See you later, Hadley.
Studio made their game because they wanted to make a game
Bloody
that they
hell.
wanted to play
I've got
themselves.
like a rash on my-
Created it
look.
because it hadn't been created before.
Look at this.
They didn't
What's
make
this?
it to increase market share.
been
They didn't make it
bugging me for
to
days.
serve as a brand. They didn't have to meet arbitrary sales targets or fear being laid off if they didn't meet those targets.
They must just want to do like a more
Furthermore,
intense, shorter
people in
cycle.
charge
Maybe they just don't want to start in
forbade
2024. It must be.
cramming together
I
everything whose own purpose was
I don't
to
know.
increase revenue and didn't serve the game design. They didn't treat their developers like numbers on a spreadsheet. They didn't treat their players as users
Sure,
to
let's talk about
exploit. And they didn't make decisions they knew were short-sighted and function of a bonus or politics. They knew that if you put the game...
I have a doctor now. It's very exciting to me. I have a GP.
They were driven by
And a
idealism.
GP office I can go
Wanted
to
players
for the
have
first
fun.
time
And they realized
in
that
about
developers
15 years, unironically. It took so much work,
They understood
so
the
much
value
work
of
for me to get one. It was
that if they
so
treated
annoying.
their developers
It'll be fine, I'm
and
not worried
players
about it. It's
well,
not a big deal.
the same developers and
The
players
next major game show
when things didn't go as
is like
planned.
June.
But above all, they cared
So,
about their game.
yeah,
because
probably
they
rough.
loved the game. It's
So-
really that simple, said the Oracle. Winning
My
Game of the
only
Year
confusion,
turned out
so
to be
if
a
we
live
assume they're
stream
waiting for
event
Rebirth
It
to have a
was
trailer,
an amazing thing.
which
To those
let's assume that
who
is
win
that does seem to be the
Game of
case, or at least a teaser
2024,
trailer before they can
have no
teaser
idea
trailer
what's
Evolution 3.
It's an incredible honor.
Where did they announce Evolution 3?
Of a right. Now remember,
Maybe it will be
should you be
February.
told to
It's
wrap
still
it
a
up,
5-month
right,
advertising
you can always
cycle.
come
It's
back
not
next year
long,
and chat
but
for 3 minutes.
it's not that
Okay?
short.
So, now, to pay
Well,
tribute,
I'm in England, so we have free
nominees-
healthcare at least.
Nominees for Game of the Year, once again, Lorna
I
Bell
miss live
and
streaming.
the TGA Orchestra.
Maybe it will be a Super Bowl. Not for Evolution 3, but for I don't know where Evolution 3 is going to get announced. I really don't have a clue for that, if I'm honest. Alright, what's the bets for Game of the Year, folks? I don't think it'll be Metaphor. Disco. Dude's going absolutely bonkers on it. My god. We're not going to get one tonight, Dylan, but obviously at some point we're going to get a trailer. The game's coming out, it's just I expected it to be announced tonight and there's no other game award. There's no other big game shows coming. So when does it get announced? That's the question. There's got to be a bigger plan. There's got to be a bigger plan. I love seeing Bellatrix there because it doesn't fit in at all. Weird little pokey indie game developed by one dude. Sticks up. Just keep the camera on him for the entire show, please. My god. What a hero. Yeah, I mean, both the last games have been announced at game shows, so it's just very weird to me that the third one wouldn't be. But, like, I'm sure there's a good reason. I'm sure I'm missing something. I just don't know what it is, you know? Then maybe there's an event. I mean, maybe they can. Maybe at the Super Bowl we see like a joint trailer or something. We do see video games advertise it. Super Bowl trailers. You know, imagine. I think that would be really hype, right? To have like a Jurassic World Rebirth trailer that then sort of segues into a Jurassic World Evolution 3 trailer. That would be great. There he is. That's my boy. He's playing the smallest goddamn flute-looking thing in the world as well. Oh, amazing. It's called a keytar. Electric piano guitar. It's called a keytar. I probably am going to do a video on where the hell is Jurassic World Evolution 3 and do some alternate theories. Actually, I'm going to write a note about that because that'll be a good video. Can we solve the conundrum that is Evolution 3? I like the theory that they're just doing a shorter cycle this time around. I'm not, like I've been complaining, but I'm not at all suggesting Frontier are messing up. They've got a plan. I just wonder if Universal are taking a bigger hand in it. I'm gonna call the video is gonna be called "Where the hell is Jurassic World Evolution 3?" Just so you're aware. You've all had a preview ahead of time. Where the hell is Jurassic World Evolution 3? You're a bit of a downer, Dylan, mate, aren't you? Nah, to be honest, Jurassic Park Survival felt unlikely to me because I think Jurassic Park Survival is further away than Evolution 3. Because I don't think... Whereas I think Evolution 3 wants to cross over with the film. It's like a cross-marketing thing because they're based on each other. I think Jurassic Park Survival will do better being removed. I expect Survival to probably come out November or December next year. If I had to guess. Oh, Astrobot 1. Oh, nice. That's cool. Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? I used to have such a crush on a girl called Carmen back in the day. To be fair, that would have made me so very happy. The flute guy just starts busting into the Jurassic Park theme tune. That would have been great. The song's a banger, to be fair. Astrobot. Astrobot. I am Astrobot. I mean, maybe there is another game show and we're all just being stupid. The BAFTA Game Awards, and they're British.
Nothing can prepare you for that. Thank you so much.
I don't know if they do trailers and stuff
once
now.
Again to all the Asobis back in Japan, you know, all 65 of them right now, they're crying. So please, a round of applause for them.
Astrobot.
Thank you.
I'm surprised you've not heard of Astrobot. It's been very, very big this year, and by all accounts, it's an incredible game.
You know, when I thought about, you know, why this game, you know, give people joy and smiles on their faces, I think it came down to the people every day making the game and doing exactly that. I think, you know, when I think of the team, it's the amount of generosity they gave. They put the user first always, you know, never thought about any, you know, any calculation.
I hope they all get an
the
award.
kids especially, because we had this huge, huge privilege to be potentially the first game to be in the hands of children, and we know what it means very much.
Flute Guy feels like the most important thing.
Really, from the bottom of our heart.
Dylan,
Well
we
done.
know the game is coming out. They have to announce it at some point.
Thank you.
Like, the game is 100% happening. We know it's happening. There's no doubt that it's coming
Thank a few more
out.
people, because a lot of people contributed to this game, of course, in SAE and PlayStation or Family. You know, Herman, who give, you know, the studio a chance, and Scott Roddy, who really believed in Astro even before we did.
I just can't think of when they're going to drop Jurassic World Evolution 3. Nothing makes sense to me
Channel
anymore.
marketing
Life
and
is
many
confusing.
other people that I'm not mentioning. You know, Astrobot is full of 30 years of PlayStation history, and actually a lot of people in this
They
room
didn't
tonight
cancel
gave
Survival.
their
We've had confirmation
characters,
really
their
recently
IP
that they didn't
without
cancel
asking anything
Survival.
in return, just because they cared about celebrating 30 years. So to them as well, you know, from the bottom of our heart, thank you so much. And then last and not least, and you want to stay for this one because I didn't plan to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Have Flute Guy at the start of every video. I like that.
PlayStation 30 years, and we made a platformer, which is great. It's very nostalgic. And
Maybe they do
fresh
just
and
want to
fun.
do their own show. Maybe they're going to do a
Before
special
PlayStation,
big
they were
reveal
making
show
really
kind
cool
of thing.
platformers. I remember I was a kid in 1989, Christmas,
do.
and I got a grey box. There was a game packed in. It was called Super Mario Brothers, and it was really, really great. So we are in Japan, we're in Tokyo, they are in Kyoto, but I want to pay tribute to the company who really put like platformers and showed us innovation and quality consistently and inspired us to actually make the game that we made. So that's
It does
also-
feel at this
and I
point
wanted
that the
to
most
mention
likely
that.
location for an Evolution trailer reveal is
So you
during
all
one
know
of
who they
Frontier's
are, and
own
many other
events.
companies that have been inspired over the years, so that's really,
Maybe
really important.
it's kind of like with BlizzCon and
we
stuff like
wanted
that. They
to,
just
you know, pay
think
tribute to them,
by
so
controlling it entirely
bottom of
themselves in
our
that
heart,
way,
Thank you so much. It's amazing. And,
it legitimizes them a
see
bit
you
more.
again. Thank you so much.
No, I don't like Ark. And Survival Ascended was terrible at launch anyway. I played it a little bit. Someone just banned Dylan. It's annoying me now. It's obviously not. Again, we know the game is coming out. I can't keep saying this. The game is 100% happening.
Congratulations, Astrobot. And
No
that is
doubt.
going to do it for our 10th
Zero
anniversary
doubt.
of the Game Awards. More than anything, I hope tonight made you believe the future of our medium is brighter and greater than ever. Congratulations to the winners, and thanks to all the
Yeah, it
incredible
must just
teams
be
around
right.
the
Yeah.
world who shared
Maybe
their
there's no big
upcoming
plan.
work
Maybe
with
they're
us
just going to
today.
go bam,
Williams
trailer,
Show,
enjoy.
it's so special to our team, personally and professionally.
Here you go.
Thanks to all of you for showing up and believing in me and the Game Awards. We'll see you back here at the Peacock
To be
Theater
fair-
for the Game Awards 2025. Our 12th
be
show
fair,
live on Thursday, December 11th.
The initial reveal doesn't have to be the big one, right? Like, I'm just going to talk about this for a second, then we'll end it because I need sleep. The initial reveal doesn't have to be the... Actually, I'll leave it playing on mute just in case they self-drop it at the end. The initial reveal doesn't necessarily have to be the big one. There's game shows before July next year. Summer Games Fest, for example. So maybe they just don't want the initial... Maybe they want to be able to say, like... Obviously, they're going to release it before then. Obviously, there's going to be a teaser trailer. There's going to be trailers. There's going to be lots of information. Probably from February or so next year at the latest, I would assume, for a 5-month marketing cycle. That still feels low. Maybe they'll go for like a 6-month marketing cycle starting in January. But then they do the big announcement trailer during Summer Games Fest. And then they can be like coming out in 4 weeks. Games do that. We've seen Hi-Fi Rush. Hi-Fi Rush got announced, revealed, trailered, and released on the same day. So it does happen. This isn't Gamescom. What are you on about? So maybe that is it. Sorry, Joseph. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not against that idea. Maybe they just don't want the initial announcement to be at a Game Awards, or maybe they planned to have it today, but they just thought Rebirth would have had its trailer out by now, so they couldn't. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe it flopped, but it was awesome. And also, I don't know if it flopped. It came out on Game Pass, so that inevitably means it gets less purchases. It's just so fun. Yeah, well, I would be surprised if they don't show it at least one. They will show it at least one major game show. And I think that basically means it has to be Games Fest. Because there aren't any until after next July, I don't think. Oh no, well no, I think Gamescom's in August, so I think there will be something at Summer Games Fest, but obviously it's going to be revealed before then. Because they need a big public, here's our new fancy game, right? But that does not have to be the first one. It doesn't have to be the first reveal, that's the big one, right? And you think about it, if you reveal a game now, let's say they revealed Evolution 3 tonight, and it's just a teaser trailer. This is not an audience that really cares about Evolution 3, if we're honest. I don't think so. What do you mean predicting baseless stuff? I'm just discussing it. Don't be a dick. I'm theorizing based on the information we have at hand. This is what we do. Dylan's been timed out. He's just trying to annoy me. And he was being successful. I've been here for too long. And Isaac's being a dick as well, so let's do the same thing there. I just can't be bothered. Like, oh, let's be trolls. No, you're just children, and that's irritating. Yeah. We'll talk about it over the next few days. Either way, we saw Turok, we saw some other surprising games, and you know what? I had a good time with you folks. It was fun. It was weird, but it was fun. It's always fun, you know? It just is. It's a bonding moment. Can I ban Hugo? I have no mods left. We'll come back. We'll be back again at the end of the month for Frontier Unlocked. It may well happen. You never know. Am I being reported on by my links here? No, I think we're okay there. I think, yeah. Proghouse Radio, though. Weird. Yeah, so we'll be back at the end of the month for the Frontier Unlocked. We'll ruminate a little bit before then. I will try to come up with some theory in the meantime. I'm not sure what that theory will be. At the end of the day, none of this is copium. Like, the game is coming, the film is coming, it's just... when? You know, that's all we're doing. We're just trying to figure out when. That's all it is. All it is that we're trying to figure out when it's going to start. That's all. That's all it is, you know? Anyways, it is 4 AM. And I've been awake for a long time, so I'm going to go to bed. But thank you for everyone who joined me throughout the stream, and I hope, even though we didn't see Evolution 3, you all had a good time, basically. And I will see you on stream at the end of December, or whenever the Frontier Unlocked is. I think it's probably like the 28th, 29th of December, something like that. And obviously we'll have videos in the